Hello?
Hello.
There we go. Sorry, we had to fix our audio issues. Okay. Let's do this again. Welcome to Dick Jokes and Dragons presents Rime of the Frost Maiden, episode 10. Brought to you by Safe Moon and Doge. Just kidding.
Come on, man.
The
All right.
unofficial, not actual sponsor.
Right. To the moon. So, Fenric, please go ahead and give us a recap of what happened last week.
Okay, so it kind of started out very dicey. There was Thud. He was barely hanging on. I mean, this guy was having seizures through the night, just like that. And then there was Tipper there, ever so nicely, as in sentry mode, watching over him while he went to go, send for a healer. So the rest of us, kind of meandering around town, we got more introduced with Kambar, and then Helene, hearing about our condition of the party, sent some bounty hunters our way. There was Grun, Del Punch, and Room Carver.
Lo-Kag, Rune Carver.
I've got balls of steel.
Exactly. That's how they approached us. So we didn't quite finish up where we were out at the Druger outpost. So we filled in our new teammates. Excited to join us, looking for action. We had to head out there. We had to kind of explore the place. There was one nice piece we needed to find, the Northern Lights, the inn's lantern. That was very special to them. We had to keep that in mind. So we went in very cautiously, found blood just everywhere, and it was quite the scene. So we were very suspicious as we were looking around and not seeing any immediate threats or danger. Keeping an eye out for any sort of other animals that might have needed to be rescued. Very important stuff. We explored further in. We eventually did find the lantern. And another lantern. It was very confusing. Lantern. What? Then we even found a note from Dirk, Nildar's brother, I guess, writes, advising him about a new setup outpost that they have at East Haven Ferry. So it's something to keep in the back of our minds. So we tried to return the lantern on our way out, and lo and behold, Nildar drops in on us. We had to kind of battle our way out, but we achieved victory and defeated them. Made our way back to town, and that was quite the adventure.
You forgot we made cheese.
And cheese.
I love that story.
All right. Thank you. So, I think we concluded at the tavern for the night. Fister, do we have any open, unfinished business to do? As far
That's the goal, but we can always do that at a later date. It's only 170 gold to distribute between certain party members. Minus the two guys that took off, Lo-Kag and Grun.
I think we did the math already. 59G each from the junk. The junk brought back like the gear and armor and stuff.
Yeah, we split that already. We had already added that, but we still had the actual physical gold, which was 170.
Okay. So we have 170 to split up between Fister, Fenric, and who else?
Right.
Was this all Clay? Yep. And was this all from the last outing or from the last couple outings? I forgot.
This was all from the last outing.
From
the last two outings, if you want to be technical. So Thud and Tinker were also involved in that.
All right, yeah, just split it up between whoever's on here. Then let's just split it up between this party. So take that,
That's
and
fine.
everybody add give out the amount of gold to each person. I updated. So if we go to the quest log, I'm going to try to show it to you guys.
What was the amount that we were getting a piece?
We'll call it 28 gold pieces apiece.
You guys, if you can't update, let me know. I can do it for you. So the unseen quest
Ooh, who's that?
I like it.
is now completed. Go ahead and close that. Not sure why a fart was warranted there.
Kyle, you forgot to mute.
An unsolicited fart did not need to be there. Thank you.
And the ice went. So along with what's out on the new website where we're tracking the story so far, I believe Thud/Grundle, you put that somewhere on Twitch for people to see.
I believe I did. Should be on the main page.
In the Icewind Dale main notes quest, I added what you guys have kind of uncovered with Unseen Thieves. You had Nildor, who spoke out the first time before you guys actually defeated him, before he actually disappeared. And then there's the note that you guys had found while you were cleaning up the mess last session from Dearth. Right? So housekeeping is done. We've got our gold split.
Housekeeping.
Thud, as Thud, I need you to roll me a d20.
Oh shit.
Just randomly throwing a d20 on it? What's going on?
Oh, good roll.
All right.
Well, you don't know if
What if
that's a
high is
good roll.
bad?
Yeah. What if 18 is 18 days he's out?
I'm going. I'm going with it good. I'm trying to be positive.
Yeah. I'm just saying. It's subjective.
All right, so we're gonna. Everybody should have. Well, I've imported your level 4 characters, so I think that already kicks you into gear as far as a short rest goes. So you guys basically got back to the inn around 11 at night, and everybody headed up to their rooms for the night. It's only been maybe a full day since you left with the 2 bounty hunters to go finish off Nildar. So Thud's still in his room with Tinker observing. I guess we'll call it the next day, the next morning. So as far as quests go that you guys know, we have the notes from last session, and we know Helene and Tally have taken up residence in East Haven. We know that the speaker is preparing a couple of carts and dogs for you guys, hopefully within the next 10 days to be ready. Tally's always looking for more awakened creatures still. And there is the boy who lost his way. So if you remember the inn from Bremen, you guys met the innkeeper, Cora, who said her eldest son, Huara, had taken off with what she believes is cultists and was acting like a dick to her before leaving with them.
Yeah, you seem pretty cocky for a guy with a little dick.
All right. Thud, throw me D8, please.
Have I ever told you the time that there was a session that something happened and the DM's like, go ahead and roll me a d20. And he's like, okay, roll me another d20. And he had him do it 5 times. And he's like, okay, go ahead and make a new character. These are your stats. We'll get back to you in 2 minutes. And the dude was just like, no way. He's like, yeah, your character died.
All right. So the next morning, y'all wake up in the inn, come down to the inn to grab some breakfast, and the healer has returned with another healer from East Haven, and they go up to Thud's room, with Tinker and the nursemaid that's up there helping him out, and they look that over. They make some determinations. The healer from East Haven is able to apply her knowledge to the situation, and they come down to brief the party. And Tinker comes along with them. So the healer says, it was good that Tinker. It was good that you were able to make the apparatus to help him with his breathing. It looks like with the aid of this healer from East Haven and some of the magic she has performed, his lungs should start healing. His bones should start mending. This is some fast working power she has. We're looking at about another 5 full days of recovery he'll need in bed. He should come to within the next day and be able to talk, but it looks like he's on the up and up.
Yay!
So the healer from East Haven turns to the party and says, "Your friend will be okay. If you need me again, send for me. I'll be heading back to East Haven. My fee is 100 gold pieces."
Is he talking about for future requests, or is he expecting payment right now?
She is expecting payment now. She holds her hand out.
Yeah.
How much gold does Thud have in his pocket?
Tinker runs upstairs and starts a rifle at through
We'll get gold tooth out of his mouth and give it to her.
Yeah, let's figure this out real quick.
Fed remembers this.
You are passed out. You are almost dead. You don't remember nothing.
Oddly enough, Thud has 69 gold pieces on his person.
That's not oddly enough. That was. I
No,
maintained 69 pieces.
Fister, you said we had 179 gold to like split up.
Yeah.
We'll just pay the 100 out of the 179.
Okay.
Didn't we just split that up already though?
Yeah, we kind of did and added it to our inventory, so it just needs to come out. So everybody just remove what? The 5 of us removed 20 gold pieces.
Okay.
I just got here.
So
but I'm willing to contribute to your friend's well-being.
Take it out of Thud's inventory then.
All right.
I took 20 out of mine, so like I said, that would be my recommendation, is just to remove 20 from each one of our inventories.
I did the same.
Even though I just met you guys yesterday, I contributed 20 gold pieces.
Well, you don't need to. We're taking it from Kembar. Keep your fucking gold. Shut up. You're dead.
Amber.
No. I'm Grundel.
Grundel here.
Okay. So cool. Hey, you guys could tip her if you want. It's up to you.
Fuck that bitch.
Tell her don't eat yellow snow.
Fuck that bitch. This is Russia.
All right. Everybody update their gold.
She did do quite the achievement for only 100 gold. I mean, she saved our
Clay.
friend's life.
Clay, did you do yours?
Another 20 on top of the one we just put in.
Really, for 100 gold, was he worth it?
Good. Never mind.
I don't know.
All right. So the healers depart, and you guys are chilling like villains the next day. So what would you guys like to do? Would you guys want to try to do some downtime activities, or do you guys want to go ahead and head out to do what's next?
I'm assuming we're all eating breakfast.
Yeah.
Lo-Kag's gonna speak up. Now that we've dealt with that menace up in the north, what other things do you need helping with now that your friend's back on the mend?
I guess we have a couple things we could try to address.
What do you mean try?
Well, well, now that we have you guys here, I mean, there's no trying about it. So yeah, got some things to get done here. There's like this lost lost boy that we can probably try to go help and find.
And Cara Denival.
Yep. And that is actually not too far from where you guys are.
Is it gonna fill my pocket back up?
What? Now, is it going to be a big deal if this boy is a dwarf or not?
Money's money.
Greedy fucking Jesus.
I know. Now, to Grun and Lo-Kag, I don't know if you guys on your travels have come across any other like awakened beasts, but
Be your back real quick.
specifically with frost druids, trying to see if we can get any more information on them as well.
Now, what were the tracks that were in the where we were just at too? That leaving the empty cage, if you remember, we didn't actually run across any like special biggie monster type. So there might be a creature lurking about.
Hmm.
If we had somebody that actually knew how to detect magic.
He does now.
All right. So as Tinker or / Rune Carver's AFK, so those are your options. The rest of you kind of want to make up your mind as to what lead you want to chase down.
I'm here to help. Helene sent me to help you guys. Whatever you decide to do, you have my swords.
And my mace.
And Mariak. Wait, my swords.
Wait, what?
Jukebox mode. It says he's here too. Jukebox mode's back on.
There's also that note from Nildar's brother to follow up on, but maybe because of our location and it's not too far from here. Cara Duval, see if we can find some tracks or something or information about the lost boy.
I'm fine with that.
Tinker's gonna interject. It would make more sense to go for the lost boy since it's closer to this area. That way, when Thud gets back on his feet, we'll be able to rendezvous with you guys. I'm gonna head back upstairs to keep monitoring him. Be safe out there. And Tinker will leave back upstairs.
Thank you.
And Alpha goes over to Fenric and nuzzles up before he heads up.
Give him a good old pat in the head.
Clink, clink.
I try to feed him some food anyways.
All right. So to Cara Denival?
To Cara Denival.
Yes.
All right.
Relax. Stay a while.
Stay a while and listen.
Pretty, I wasn't invited.
I can smell you.
I'm in danger.
All right. So if you take a look at the map, you guys are currently in what looks like the furthest northeasternly town there, Koenig. And right down the road ski, about, I'd say 2 hours away, is Cara Denival.
Our party token's in the wrong spot.
Where is it? Oh, why is it all the way up there?
Immediately, we're thrown into the middle of the wilderness. We all die. Kambar's last dying wish was, I hate all dwarves.
Real quick, Mr. Kambar,
Yep.
can you roll me a sleight of hand?
Okay. 1 second.
What's going on?
I hope he fails and his prosthetic penis falls out of his way.
Hey, wait, before you do that, Tinker, where are you?
I went back upstairs. Wait, which, like the actual Tinker?
Yeah.
I said my piece and then went back upstairs. Although he felt that Kambar wasn't saying everything that he just feels weird about him.
Yeah, but where would you be going upstairs?
Oh, with Thud
Okay. Yeah, give me a sleight of hand.
for a tinker.
No, this is for Kambar.
Oh.
So this is for you, Tinker. Kambar makes his way into Thud's room. And he kind of goes over to the bed and he reaches down to check on him. And you can notice that one of his hands starts going towards the pockets.
I kind of stand up and move and say, "Don't worry, my friend. He'll be healed soon enough." Almost kind of like a kill him with kindness, like customer service when I know someone's stealing something.
And Kambar, what is your reaction?
I pat him on the chest. I was like, "Yeah, I think you're right." Walk away.
Wait. You pat him on the chest?
Yep.
I'm
Roll me
gonna roll
a strength check, Kambar.
Die again. I'm gonna laugh.
Can I roll a perception check?
This is how Thud dies.
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna have Alpha 2 roll it because something ain't right.
And Thud, roll me a d20.
That would be a nat 20 on Alpha. He starts growling at him.
Oh, damn it!
It actually says Grun on there. It doesn't say Thud.
All right. Well, so yeah, Alpha could definitely sense that Kambar had something going on with Kambar, and yeah, like he said, he's growling. I don't know if you could telepathically talk to your dog. I don't know.
Not like no. He can't like tell me what's up, but I can definitely tell that something is off. And
so, yeah, as Kambar had gotten up and said, gave Thud a pat on the chest. Obviously, the chest region is what houses the lungs. You could see Thud to start to labor a little bit more in breathing, and he starts coughing uncontrollably.
Fucking idiot.
Kambar,
like
your reaction?
as in he did something, or he like leaned on his chest.
So the guy's chest is fucking basically caved in.
The tap on the chest is
And Tom Dunk went
like an
over
idiot.
there. Yes.
Good. I didn't know if it was like something of magical that he's making him worse, or if he's just a
No.
special needs wizard.
Brother, this guy stinks.
I think we're gonna go with the latter assumption there, Tinker.
Can I like grab his? Can I grab his hand?
You can.
And I will. And can I kind of like lift him up? How tall is he? How tall are you, Kambar?
6 foot.
I don't think he knows how tall he is.
Something like, see, this is the problem. This is the problem. Let me. Can I meta for a second? Brian is legit special needs in like real life, so I don't know with his answers whether he's RPing as like shady and shifty, or if he's like doesn't actually know these answers. He's like, I don't know. Like,
no, he's 6 foot. He's about 6 foot. It's all good.
My mic was muted. Sorry.
Oh boy.
so like I can't tell RP wise. Like he's like,
no,
I don't know. I guess I'm like 6 foot. I'm like, wait, are you honestly
no,
guessing your own height, or are you just not know what your character is?
he'd be about 6 foot. So you grab his hand and lift him up off the ground. I mean, you are.
Yeah, yeah.
And what would you like to do with him?
Do I still don't think I don't really know this guy. Like,
No,
is
you
there
don't.
anything? Is there anything that I can tell that is just off from him, or is he just a accident prone person?
As far as you could tell, you can't tell whether or not there's anything evil about him or anything like that. Obviously, you haven't spent the last adventure with him. Your only interactions came when he basically came into the inn and introduced himself, and you were like, the only thing you really know, and you're the one that discovered that he does not like dwarves by him admitting that to you. And then you basically went upstairs with Thud and really haven't had too many interactions. So most interactions would be between Kambar and the party. But as far as this disturbance goes, we're going to err on more of the sides of there's not a nefarious thing going on
just
here.
ignorant.
Yes, I mean he did go for the pockets, and you stopped him from doing so. But then, obviously you should have patted Thud maybe on the head or something.
Got it. All right. So he'll kind of like lift him up almost like a grown up to a child. Be like, I'll pass on your worry when he wakes. You should get on your way, little one. In a condescending, demeaning type of way. And Alpha's going to escort him to the door.
Oh, come on. I wanted to see you place him outside in the hallway. Go on, little boy. Okay, Kambar. Nice try. All right, we are on our way. Unless you have anything else you wanted to try there, Kambar?
Nope.
You sound bummed, dude.
Yeah.
No, it's all right. Let's go.
All right. Okay, so a couple hours, and we're going to reach our next destination. And you have not been here yet. All right, can everybody see Cara Dinival?
I see black.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, fix that.
So much darkness.
There we go.
Oh, much better now.
All right. It kind of looks similar to, let's say, Bremen.
Are we coming down this path?
I'm actually looking for the Sirenscape soundtrack for this one. Give me a second. Yeah, I would say you're coming down that path. Sure, that sounds good. So yeah, you're headed down to Care Dinaval. Let me switch up. Get ready to give you an overview. So again, it is another town that is situated on a body of water, Lake Danishir, Lac Danishir, I should say, and it actually is pretty much in unison with Karakonag, right, which was right down the road, which is also on the same body of water. The heraldry as you're walking into town, you see the banners, and that looks like you got kind of a blue background with kind of a keep, castle, and a fish. So you might suspect it is a fishing town.
Castlefish.
Tower fish.
Fish head.
Kind of actually, this has kind of got a smaller population. As you're walking into the town, you can see towards the southeast there, up on the hill, is kind of a castle keep. There is looks like a pretty large shop just outside of the castle keep there on the hill. And it's kind of a smaller population. I'd say around 100 people or so. You see a couple of soldiers milling about, and a couple of people as it's about 11 a.m. So it's a little bit brighter than I would say. Let's see, where are we now?
Do we see any tieflings?
Yeah.
Most people are in cold weather gear. You don't like not right away. No, you don't see anything.
Why is it so bright all of a sudden?
It's a little bit brighter during the day. It's around 11 a.m.
Yeah, so the hours between 10 and 2, right?
Yeah.
So it's about 11 actually, I forgot an hour. It's about 12:30.
We haven't been here before, have we?
No.
You
really don't know much about the town, except that both towns, Caer Konig and Caer Dineval, were obviously named after the Caer is kind of a kind of castle. Caer Konig's castle's in ruin, and this one is still intact and functional. You can notice that there is to the southwest. You can definitely see the docks, the fishing boats. There's some activity down there. So
we should probably try to find the speaker. I say to the
We
group.
always try to ask around town for either where the speaker is, or it's maybe the inn is always a good central part of the town that folks might have some information.
I agree. We should move.
All right, let's start meandering around town. Are there like people everywhere, or is it like kind of like very? Is it hard to see people?
It's sparse. There's actually, I'm sorry. So yeah, up on the hill there, the larger building is actually. You do see some people coming in and out of there, more than you would through the streets where you just arrived. There's a couple of militiamen, like I said, milling about right here to the entrance that you can see just kind of talking to themselves. They see you coming down the road and they look over at you. And they kind of observe you walking through. They're not like trying to stop you or anything. But yeah, you can see that there's a little bit of foot traffic up the hill at that larger build, not the castle, but the larger building here.
Lo-Kag's gonna approach the militiamen, slump his mace on his shoulder. Hello.
Oh my, aren't you a big fella? What brings you to the Caer Dineval?
I am here to help my friends. Do you know where the speaker is?
Speaker. Haven't seen him in quite some time. I'd say about 210 day. Normally resides up at the Caer, the top of the hill there. Rumor has it he's been sick.
Do you suppose the speaker is up in the care now, and maybe he could even use our assistance? If we could find something that would help him get over his sickness?
Perhaps. I haven't heard any word from him or any of his assistants in quite some time. Occasionally they'll send somebody down to check on the fisheries, but yeah, all we hear is he's sick and he doesn't feel like accepting visitors.
Do you know of any tiefling population in the area?
Dick,
Indeed,
he
I
called
do.
on a doctor. I'm here to help him.
I remember seeing, perhaps a few nights ago, I remember seeing maybe a tiefling at the tavern up the hill there. Don't usually see their type around here. It's kind of strange.
That is
Was there more than one?
I could only see the tail peeking out from underneath the cold weather gear. But I'm pretty sure there was horns too by the shape of the hood. I'm not sure I saw more than just the one. I did have a few beers that night, ales that night. So it's possible.
Kambar, did you have something to say?
I'm the doctor that they called on to help him.
Huh? Perhaps you should head up the hill and see if his guards will let you in.
Can you escort us?
I have to keep watch at my post, sir. It's not that far away. It's right up the hill there.
I'd like to try to sweet talk him into helping us, saying we're new in town, and it'd really be helpful if somebody of his stature could lead us there. Prove that we're not trying to do anything nefarious.
Yeah, throw me a charisma check.
I gotta do that from the app. Ability check.
Yeah. Actually, no. I mean, what? Yeah, I guess.
Persuasion could have worked.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. But
I mean, you need a new roll since you didn't roll the right one, right?
I'll give it to you. Let's knock the rust off from the.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can my intimidating stature maybe have him roll on with advantage?
Well, if he's trying to charm him and you're trying to intimidate him,
Not trying to intimidate, just saying the guy's going to be more open to helping ginormous people.
I suppose I can walk up the hill with you. Sure.
Thank you.
My God.
Okay. So, you gonna head to the castle or the inn?
We'll do the castle first.
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll just check in.
We got Kambar the doctor.
I'll have to check your pockets first before I check your chest.
The speaker's a dwarf. Kambar slits his throat. He's no longer sick. You killed him, but he's no longer sick.
He has to check everyone's pockets for medical supplies.
He's gonna check their prison wallets.
Oh, wow. He's been in there for 4 hours.
All right. So as you walk up the hill, you're approaching a sturdy stone castle. Looks devoid of any kind of warmth. Starts the flickering of a few torches that can be seen. It sits atop of the cliff, looking over the town and the frozen harbor. Warding the castle entrance are thick battle-hardened wooden doors. 4 cylindrical guard towers have wind-worn flags bearing the town's heraldry that I showed you earlier, fluttering above their tiled concealed roofs. These towers are connected by icy battlements and parapets. Connect each one. Top of the castle walls and within the guard towers, you see torches flickering. So you're basically approaching this castle. Even though it looks open there, the door is shut, and the guard says, "There you are, then. Here's the castle. Good luck. I should go back to my post."
Thanks, buddy.
How do you communicate with those inside? Is there a signal or something you say, or looks pretty closed up?
Just walk up to the door. I'm sure someone will contact you. If not, give it a rap.
You wouldn't mind sticking around until we say hello to one of them with us, so we're not just complete strangers?
Sure.
All right, let's go up to the gate.
It's a trap.
So, kind of from within the battlements, kind of above the gate, there are a couple of arrow slits, and you could see a little bit of movement. There's a torch flickering, and says, a voice rings out, "Halt! Who goes there?"
Me, Kambar the Great. I'm here to heal him.
Kambar the mediocre.
Who are you here to heal, Kambar? I've never heard of such a character.
The speaker, they sent me.
Oh, no need for healing, friend. He's on the mend.
That's what
But
you think.
he did request no visitors. What do you mean? That's what I think.
I show him my Duke ring.
What's that?
It's in my character sheet.
It shows his status.
Okay. You want to link it?
Did you say Duke ring or Dookie ring?
Duke.
Wait, what?
Duke.
That he's a duke.
Okay, thank you.
Your Duke ring. It's on your character sheet.
Yeah, 1 second.
He's adding it right now.
Yeah, I'm not saying it. Hang on.
Should be on here.
Aaron conveniently didn't import it.
When he reached into Thud's pocket, it slipped off his finger. It's on Thud now.
Oh, that would have been perfect. Let me go see. Give me a second, Cambar. Let's see what this is you're talking about.
I swear it was here.
I'm not even going to repeat what I thought he fucking said at first.
Yeah, me. I'm right there with you, buddy.
It's Duke.
Look,
Duke.
friends, we're here to help. We believe there could be something nefarious behind the scenes. It's more than just a bender.
Okay, all right. So he looks at your signet ring of an imaginary Duke there, Cambar, and he goes, "What's that? What's that supposed to be? That doesn't look like a ticket into the keep."
I'm a status symbol of the Highwoods. I'm a Duke of the Highwoods.
Yeah, he is.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check there, Cambar.
For a second, I thought that was a 0.
I know no such thing. Are you trying to deceive me? And he shows you his crossbow.
No, I'm only merely here to help your speaker.
And I told you, the speaker no longer needs help.
We believe his brain has been altered through magic, and he doesn't know what he needs. Kambar has traveled far, and we were hired to protect him and get him here to save your speaker's life.
Holy shit. Throw me a persuasion check, please. So on the couple of feet away in the other arrow slit, another figure appears, and he shows you his crossbow.
Point at him and look at him.
And he looks down at you and goes, "This is nonsense. What do you guys really want?"
We would like to speak to the speaker. So if he is feeling better, we would like to speak with him. There is life threatened, and he may be the only one that can help us.
So you hear the shuffling of some feet, and you could observe in the right arrow slit what looks to be another figure walk over and whisper to the first character that Cambar tried to deceive. And both guards pull up their crossbows, and you hear one guard yell down, "Thub, we have visitors. Please take them to the soothsayer." And with that, the gate starts to open.
Yay.
I'd like to lean into Kambar and be like, "What are you, stupid?"
Yeah. Lo-Kag's also in passing going to be kind of whisper to Kambar. Sometimes sometimes the truth is easier than the lie, and walk by.
All right, so we're gonna probably have a scene where you guys can't see anything.
Nice attempt, Kambar and Grun. Bad rolls though. Do better next time.
Getting them out of the way now.
KA, suck less.
before you get the whole town to attack us. Camber's like, I'm the speaker's son.
The speaker's a woman. I guess it would be so.
But my son's dead.
But you're no dwarf. Damn, I hate dwarfs. I have come to heal the speaker. I mean rob the speaker. I mean heal and rob the speaker.
I need to feel his pockets.
There may be poison in his pockets. His gold is tainted. We must take it.
All right, guys. Can everybody see the map?
Yep.
All right.
Does fog of war and everything seem to be functioning?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So real quick, grab yourself a quick bio break, drink, and we will continue in just a second.
5-minute break. Gotcha.
5-minute break, Brian. You don't need 10.
All right.
Well, yeah, he might need a 10. You don't know. Takes a long time to pack that fucking bowl. Come on.
Anyone there?
Free stuff.
Nice.
That's what the dwarf freaking rogue says in Swords Coast Legends when he takes something out of a fucking box. He goes, free stuff.
Free stuff.
Which we hate dwarves.
I hate dwarfs.
What did they ever do to you?
Especially now when they can wear no mask in the grocery store.
I was at Big Y earlier. Everybody had a mask on. They did take the stupid arrows off the floor, so that was kind of nice.
I'm still wearing a mask even though I'm vaccinated. Fuck that.
Yeah, but you gotta wear it on your face, man, not the other area.
No, I'm worried about that Indian variant. That shit's gonna sweep crazy. Do you guys have Memorial Day off?
Everybody has Memorial Day off, right?
Not everyone.
Well, everybody in USA anyway.
Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah. What are you guys gonna do? Like 410s?
And you know this?
Yeah. I can do 410s, but I don't think I'm going to.
Brian, how's the job?
I like it. Besides static IP addresses all the time, it drives me fucking nuts. I'll tell you what, NS lookup is your best friend. I'll tell you that much. Do the forward and the reverse all the time. Project I'm on is like a bunch of crap right now. Are we on live still or no?
You don't have to go into detail, bro.
No, I wasn't going to.
I am back. What did I miss?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing, I
No.
check my inventory for my gold.
Oh, trust me, it's still there. I failed the roll.
Do you even have a good like sleight of hand?
It's
What's
decent.
your dex?
I'm just role playing my character.
No, that's fine. It's just
Yeah.
it's just hilarious.
I'm trying to throw you guys off.
Mm-hmm. You shiesty.
Anyone buy some AMC stock yet?
I have a little bit. Better question. Did anybody buy the Chipotle sauce? Not Chipotle. Chick-fil-A sauce they sell now?
They
in the
have
store.
that now?
In the store.
I thought it was
No
all about
way.
the Szechuan sauce.
I have Szechuan sauce in my drawer.
All right, I'm back.
Chick-fil-A sauce is banging.
All Szechuan sauce is just sweet and sour and barbecue sauce mixed together.
So you guys have approached the main gate, and
I thought they opened the doors.
yes, they did. You don't see them open?
One's closed.
One's
Now it's open.
Yeah, let me just fix this for you guys.
4 doors.
I think I put too much
All
tequila
right,
on my
a little bit of imagination here as the tokens are what I get. So a man walks up towards you guys as directed from the guys up in the gatehouse. He is dressed in this is cold weather gear, but it's very distinct, kind of like a black suit, and you notice that it kind of matches what little you might have seen through the arrow slits with the guys above. The figure has kind of a little pendant stuck to his upper left breast, I would say, of his cold weather gear. It is, let me describe this to you real quick. It's just kind of like a pendant, in the shape of a circle, probably this a little larger than like a half a dollar. And it has a black sword kind of running across it. So he hobbles over. He's got a little bit of a limp. He goes, welcome to Cara Dinaval. My name is Thub. I've been told to escort you to the seer's room.
What's up, Doob?
What kind of race is he?
You can't ask that. It's 2021.
I didn't ask him. I'm asking the DM.
From what you could tell, he's a humanoid, most likely human, still kind of covered up a little bit.
Okay. It's a valid question there, Kyle. He could be a gnome, dwarf, giant.
It doesn't matter.
So, you're kind of in like a courtyard. You can kind of see there's footprints in the snow that lead in all sorts of different directions. To each one of the different what do they call those things on the corners? These things.
Towers?
Towers, yes. There you go.
I think
Straight ahead, you could see a kennel, and you could hear
Kennel?
the barking of dogs. Looks like they have some sled dogs in the kennel. Actually, you can see
I
them.
believe Go ahead. Sorry.
What is
But
this
they're called
character's
turrets.
name, by the way?
What's that?
They're called
What is
turrets.
the character that we're talking to? Sorry, Thud.
His name is Thoob. Thoob. Close to boob. So there are, and you can notice there are 6 sled dogs being tended to by a boy over in the kennel. Looks like he's just kind of feeding them and cleaning up the kennel a little bit. Straight ahead of you is the main keep. You see a couple of merchant stalls there to the left of the door there, but they look very kind of old and unused. There's you don't see any goods or anything. You definitely see that they haven't been used in a while.
Tube, I'd like to help feed the dogs.
Oh my god.
The boys got it. I must take you to the seer as soon as possible. Please follow me.
As we're walking, I'd like to look over at the structure of the castle. Like, those are some really nice turrets you have around the perimeter of this keep. Not to be mistaken for towers.
I've never heard a tower called a turret before.
Fucking my immersion has been ruined.
You guys gonna agree to go with this guy or what? He heads over to the keep door and opens it up. Come on in.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
We have no reason. Does it seem shiesty? Like, can I roll a perception? We have no reason to think that
I was gonna say, as we walk by the kid, I'll let Lo-Kag do his thing. But as we walk by the kid, I'd like to try to look at his face to see if he would be in any distress or possibly sending us warning signals or something.
Okay. Go ahead and somebody roll me a perception check on. I'll actually Grundle on that. You can see the boy is happily feeding the dogs. It looks like he's enjoying his time with the beasts. All right, we good?
I'm good with that.
You'd be happier if I was helping him.
Wait, you want to feed the boy?
No, feed the dog. That's what the boy's doing. I'd be helping him. He'd be happy.
I thought, in accordance to Megan's law, you can't be. Never mind.
What?
All right, moving right along. So you walk into what looks like a great hall, 3 long tables situated in the center there for dining. Straight ahead of you, you could see staircases that lead up to a couple of balconies and to an upper level of the castle. And at the top of the balcony, you can see what appears to be a tiefling girl, younger. She's got a broom and she's just kind of cleaning up on the balcony, sweeping a little bit. Right this way, gentlemen. We're going to head upstairs.
Do you have like a portrait, a profile picture of the tiefling?
Yeah, we need a little more details.
Yeah, hold on. Who's this? That one.
Ooh.
So that would be the young
sea monkey.
The young tiefling girl.
Oh, tiefling.
Like a sea monkey.
You could probably guesstimate her age is around 13, 14 years old. All right, Thoob says, right this way, gentlemen. We're going to head upstairs. I'll take you to the seer. She's been waiting for you.
Wait, she knew we were coming?
I mean, she is
Yeah.
called the seer.
She's a seer. Have you not heard of a seer before?
I'm a little embarrassed, but no. Can you explain?
Kind of like how you say, Gypsy would say, fortune teller. Except no
like
crystal ball.
a hoax.
This is Cleo.
Believe what you want. Come right this way.
All right. I'll follow.
Okay, guys.
As I follow, I'm not swinging my arms like in full walk. I'm swinging my arms, very close to having my swords. I assume we're not like actively carrying our weapons out, right?
No.
So,
All right, I gotta bring you guys upstairs real quick. Keep going. No, go ahead.
So as we're walking, I'm kind of like swinging my arms, but I'm keeping them close by my sheath so I can draw my swords at a moment's notice.
Lo-Kag is going to kind of stay back in the rear of the group and look around as we walk through this area. A little more vigilant than maybe the rest of the people.
What's wrong, guys? These guys have been very welcoming so far.
Lo-Kag has survived countless years in the wilderness by not just seeing everything.
Clayball also watches the rear.
I've made it this far. Not everything is so bad as you make it out to be.
I really don't trust this situation, guys.
People can be trustworthy in speech, but not in deed. As he looks at Kambar.
I was checking on our friend.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you kind of go upstairs. The tiling's a little fucked here, but you're on the kind of like a walkway. You can see down into the Great Hall, and Thoop kind of opens a door, and you head down a hallway. Let's see here. Bring you guys in a little bit at a time. You should have made this map a lot bigger than it is. So you see a room to your south and a room to your north. He opens the room to the north and he goes in. You can hear the crackle of a fireplace as you walk in.
I don't see nothing.
Yet.
We ain't found shit.
All right. Let me get Kambar in there for you. And in a chair situated next to the fire, let me give you a little bit of visual. You'll see an elderly dwarf, I should say.
Oh no.
Thoob kind of walks in and says, "Careful! We got visitors. I believe these are the ones you had talked about. You've seen in your visions."
You really have a peg leg.
I was told to bring them to you. So as you walk in the room, a chilly draft wafts through this bedroom despite a roaring fire in the hearth. Bundled under a thick quilt and seated in a squatted rocking chair in front of the fire is a venerable dwarf with a wooden peg leg where her right foot should be. Next to her on a small table is a plate of food. She looks up to you with these pale eyes and she goes, one second.
Is she tapping her bag?
Oh, I've been dreading this moment. Come now, join me around the fire.
We'll join you around the fire, but what's there to dread?
For what I'm about to foretell you. So,
I lean in to listen.
Oh my god.
she kind of tenses up. Sorry, I'm probably still in her voice, aren't I? So she tenses up She looks over to the plate of food. And you can see her long, drawn-out sigh. She reaches over and she grabs the plate. One last morsel of food on the plate. Just give me a minute, boys. For this should be my last bite.
Oh, we have more food for you if you like.
Come now, listen. For what I have seen is a terrible, terrible thing. A dark Dwergar warlord named Zardarok Sunblight has surfaced from the Underdark to conquer Icewind Dale. His offspring have already begun to gather resources for the eventual destruction. For the Dwergar to leave the dark confines of the Underdark, there must be much more evil and deceiving force at play. She kind of tenses up, takes another bite of her, what looks like some knucklehead trout. She chews it. And, sorry, I gotta change the track here. She continues to speak. I sense there is a fortress somewhere hidden within this realm that is powered by the still beating heart of a red dragon who has long since passed from these times. You must test your mettle against the horrors that haunt the farthest reaches of Icewind Dale to seek out this fortress if you hope to survive an encounter with Lord Zardarok and his forces. This threat may be greater than the curse of the Maiden herself, for Zardarok is planning the systematic destruction of all 10 towns. And with that, you kind of see her eyes start shifting left and right real fast, as if she's kind of convulsing a little bit. And then nothing but silence as she slumps over and is no longer breathing.
Thub, you saw what happened, right?
Ah, yes. The old lady did say that her time had come. And when the arrival of the adventurers had their future foretold, that she would move on to the afterlife. I guess the old bag was right.
Can I check, like a survival check, to see if she's dead?
Yeah,
Like-
you can. Sure.
Yes.
She's dead.
Oh, okay.
She come back. She's lived her life to her fullest. You could definitely tell that she's dead, Rune Carver.
He's gonna like push her eyelids down, type of thing, and pull the blanket that she's got on her waist up over her head.
And Thub speaks up. May La Vistas be with you.
Maybe she just needs acid mouth resuscitation.
Was that in character, Grundle, or?
No, it's just I thought my mic was muted.
Okay.
It is more important that we speak to the speaker immediately.
I'd like to take 2 coins and place them over her eyes.
Okay.
Silver
they be
pieces.
No, I recommend copper pieces.
2 copper pieces.
All right. So you go ahead and do that.
Okay.
And as you place them on her eyes.
I'm going to cast Gentle Repose with his 2 copper pieces that he's put in there and use a pinch of salt.
Oh, what is this going to do?
It's a surprise tool we're saving for later. I have no clue.
Oh, nice. It's protected from... All right. Yeah, good. As you do that, though, you notice that the body has become very cold to the touch right away. and you can start to see, not in a decomposing way, Fenric, good try, that icicles start to form on the parts of her skin that's exposed. Her hands become blue with ice. It's almost as if she has been frozen over by actual ice. You could see icicles start to form and hang down off the jowls of her cheeks.
We need to put her in the fire. I've seen this
Lo-
magic before.
Lo-Kag bends down. He says, "I've seen this before," and he goes in and gives her a hug. The power of love
This isn't fucking
will
frozen.
thaw a frozen heart.
God.
Did it
And
work?
Thoob speaks up and he goes, "Don't fret, folks. Levistus is welcoming her to his realm. Come now,
Okay, bye.
come now. I shall take you to Katarak."
Okay.
So we move.
Are we just gonna leave her here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like to pick her up and bring her with you? I don't know. What do you want to do?
I'd like to ask this dude and be like, "Do you need help bringing her body somewhere?"
Oh no, we will send servants to do that. It's much more important that I bring you to Katarak. Kadroth, rather. Sorry. Okay. Guys, cool with that?
Yes.
Sure.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Gotta move you again. I'm gonna kind of put this plan in motion, right?
Okay.
So you basically you headed back out the way you came, and you head back downstairs into the Great Hall. Thuby, where did you go, fucker? I don't know where Thoob went. Damn it, I'm missing Thoob. Hold on, I gotta find Thoob. Thoob. God damn it, Thoob. Just so I know what's going on.
The Twitch observer needs to be moved with the characters.
He should be.
I didn't
following.
see any of that little room. I just had the view of the castle. Like when we first came in the castle.
Ah, so we don't have him set up to observe the right people. All right.
Not a huge deal. I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Yeah, let me follow. We'll have him follow. Somebody. Where is he? He'll follow Fenric. So, bring you guys back onto the scene. So you guys head back downstairs into the Great Hall. There's a room that he kind of takes you through. Right off the Great Hall to the west. You enter what looks like a den. Let me explain this to you. Looks like there's a chair just situated outside of the door to the north. There's a fireplace not lit to the west in the room. A couple of bookshelves scattered about the room. Nothing really outstanding there. And Thoob brings you to a door and he says, "Kadroth will speak with you now."
Okay.
So you are going to enter the room. Any kind of I know. I guess is this? Yeah, it's on pause. You guys can move. Do you guys prefer, like, who's walking first? I know that we had Rune Carver and Clay kind of watching the rear. Do you guys really care what's going on with the marching order or what?
I would like to be towards the front, seeing how a melee. I don't have to take lead point, but
All right.
I mean, I don't mind being in the lead. It doesn't, I mean, I don't think it's too critical the exact order, but yeah, it's fine.
All right. So you walk in the door and you see in front of you a tiefling, an older tiefling this time. He welcomes you on in. Come on in. Come on in. bring the fellows in here. So you walk into what looks like an office. There's a desk. Again, more bookshelves. There's a fire going on the east wall. There's an actual passageway. That leads. Actually, no. Is that a passageway? What the fuck is that? They didn't do a very good job of that. Either way. So in front of you stands Kadroth. He says, "Come on in. My name is Kadroth. Welcome to Caer Dineval. I'm trying to get you just somebody that quick visual of our friend. Kind of like a paunchy looking fellow. He's definitely a tiefling. You can see his tail. You can see his horns, obviously. A little bit of artwork for you. He's got a different kind of amulet hanging from his neck. It's the same black sword, but it's kind of on top of a kind of like an iced formed cube in the form of like a diamond shape.
Do I recognize that from anywhere, like arcana or religious standpoint, or is it just like a decoration?
You could try a religious check.
Okay. I have negative int, so
I can do it if you like.
you're welcome to do it too, I'm assuming.
No, don't need to.
So you recognize the amulet to definitely be an insignia of what is a society of folks devoted, kind of like a secret society of cultists, let's say, devoted to the archdevil Levistus. So Cardoth welcomes you into his chambers, and he looks at you and he says, "I assume you have spoken with the seer."
Yes, she is no longer with us. She has passed.
Did she make mention of the Duergar threat?
Yes.
She mentioned Lord Zodwart.
Yes. For we are the Knights of the Black Sword, sworn followers of Levistus, the archdevil who rules Stygia. 6th layer of 9 hells has put us on a path to destroy this Duergar threat. Would you be interested in an alliance?
Do
Sounds
we
like we have some
sense that,
common ground.
do we sense that this guy's like evil? Like is Levistus or whatever evil?
Yeah, I mean, from a religious check, he is an archdevil who rules one of the layers of the 9 hells. So you could assume this guy would be kind of, as far as a alignment goes,
Yeah.
he's definitely not lawful good.
Yeah.
that's an interesting pendant you have there. Can I get a closer look at it?
Ah, yes. For this brought me back from the brink of death.
Wow, how
Our
did you do that?
savior Levistus sent it to me in a time of need and spared me an untimely death on the tundra.
Like, what did it do? How did it do that?
It filled my body with warmth as I was about to freeze to death after falling in one of the locks to the north.
Called burning in hell.
Does it feel warm to the touch now, or did it like all its power get used up?
My friend, since we have returned to 10 towns, they seem to no longer radiate with magic.
Interesting.
So you can tell the sword is kind of a black crystallish type of makeup that if you want to roll me a like a perception check.
Okay.
Maybe give you a little bit more.
Perception.
Yeah, that's not going to cut it.
Could have been worse.
And that kid scream in the background was priceless.
he
That's
thought
the sound that just came out of Bud's mouth.
That was the little tiefling girl.
Grundle, as far as you can tell, you're not the only one in the room. That is what it seems.
It's a dark sword, yo.
I'm clicking perception and it's not working.
I want to ask him if, pardon me, are you familiar with the speaker of this town?
Hold on, let's take care of the perception check. So, Rune Carver, you could tell that from the stories you've heard and what's been happening over the past several months, that the sword looks like to be made out of Chardolin, the black Chardolin on the amulet itself.
Mm-hmm.
So, so then we're on to Fenric with your question again. What was that?
Are you familiar with the speaker of this town?
Speaker Kranich Seaver? Yes, I am. He's indisposed.
What does that mean?
It is imperative that we talk to him. What'd you say her name was? The seer?
You can consider me the new speaker of this town.
Where's the old speaker?
I told you. He's unavailable right now. I have taken up his duties.
I would like to start pulling my sword out of my sheath just a little bit. Like where?
Real quickly, I have another question here. It's pretty important here. You're familiar with folks around here. Does the name Huawar Mulfoon ring a bell? I may not have pronounced it precisely, but something close to that. A boy, perhaps.
Yes, Huwar, strapping young lad. He has joined us. And he's working in the gatehouse currently.
Willingly?
Yes, he's taking up banner under the Knights of the Black Sword.
Is he the one that was perhaps feeding the dogs?
No, Huwar's much younger than that much older than that young lad. Much bigger.
Yeah.
Strapping.
We would appreciate a possible meeting with him if you could arrange that.
You might be able to speak with him.
Yeah,
but
we'll
as
go
I
talk to him
asked,
right after the speaker.
You will not be speaking with the speaker. I will not tell you again. I asked if you would like to join an alliance. And I sense, by you grabbing the hilt of your sword, you don't seem to be agreeing with me.
He's just overly cautious here. We're just trying to figure things out and get the lay of the land and see how things go.
It seems like you killed the speaker and you're trying to take his spot.
You all may leave now, before I summon the guards.
Oh, did I offend you?
Thoob,
We
Did I
do
Show
have-
them the front door.
But we do have common ground, with the threat of Lord Zolgwart.
I will not take any more abuse from this one's insolence. And he points over to Grundle Punch.
I'll step out of the room.
Thoob, escort this gentleman to the front gate. If the rest of you wish to parley, then stay behind. Otherwise, be off, and we have no more business here.
Do you mind if I talk to my comrades first before we make such an alliance?
I'll gladly go to the front gate so you guys can talk.
Thoob, escort these gentlemen back to the Great Hall. Send one delegate back with your answer, yes or no. Yes, sir. All right, so you guys are going to head back to the Great Hall, or you want to do anything fishy? What do you want to do?
Yeah, so I have a question. This is kind of not in character, but
Okay.
as we're walking back, is there going to be a possibility where we're in a room alone with Boob Thoob? And maybe, I can jack him up against the wall and start demanding some answers from him?
Maybe the room to the south.
I think there might be better ways than being aggressive.
You could probably try that, Thud, in the room to the south, but there's a door there. You got the guy on edge. Otherwise, the Great Hall, you could try it there. There's a girl still sweeping the balcony. Doesn't seem to be anybody else there. So, sure. Which room would you like to do that in?
Do any of our casters have any spells like to make someone happy towards us?
No, but I have Firebolt.
No. Like charm
My
person or anything like that.
6+.
Ga-
Well, I got.
Not everything is violence, guys.
No. I know that. That there really isn't. I mean, I have no, not really.
Well, it sounds like my option's the most feasible one right now.
It's a bit of a stretch, but I do have a do it.
Let's do it. Let's
Hold
get you
on.
all down in this other room.
Oh boy.
I
What about
personally think
burning
that we should
hands?
slice the fucking demon fucking bastard's throat. I'm fine with that. This guy's an asshole.
Yeah, he
Yes,
is.
but we are in his castle and we're trying to find answers. And if the speaker is
No,
being
we'll
held
find
against
the
their
answers
will,
if we slit his throat.
So as we walk in, and right before we get to this door here to get into the Great Hall, I'd like to quickly grab him, put my hand over his mouth, with my other hand grab him by the collar of his shirt, and push him up against the wall, and be like, "I'm gonna lower my hand. If you
Alright.
scream, my
Give me a-
sword goes through your throat."
Give me a strength check for the old physical activity first.
Skills,
One.
I love it.
checks, strength. I need you now.
I need you now.
So you go to push Thoob around a little bit, and you struggle, and he struggles. You're kind of locked in. He's fighting back with you. He's like, "What, Master? He's trying to overtake me!" And you hear a bell ring out.
Be like, "Oh, I'm so
And-
sorry, I tripped. I tripped
and,
going to the door."
You can definitely hear the rush of feet.
Oh boy.
And
TPK.
yeah.
He said yeah.
You hear the door swing open at the main keep.
Oh, kill them all. That's what I heard.
All right, just give me a second, guys.
Oh boy.
What's wrong?
Nothing. No, this is perfect. This is exactly how we should have done this.
I ain't no bitch.
No, you're about to be dead though, so that's a thing.
Maybe I can cast disguise self to look like a tiefling.
So the door behind you, you can hear it definitely being reinforced.
Yeah.
And the lobby here is going to fill up pretty quick. And we are going to have...
Well, before that happens, technically, didn't Grun say that if he spoke, he was going to stab him in the throat?
Yeah, if he doesn't, I'm gonna fucking melt him.
Yeah, but if he had rolled something more than an 8, he might have been able to get away with that.
Okay.
Can I tell him that I'm so sorry about that? I slipped. You should get these floors checked.
He definitely freaked out, and
I think it's too late for that.
I mean, you kind of threatened him, didn't you? All right, guys, get your initiative tracker out.
What?
Do that. All right, there it is.
Yeah.
What a surprise. We're about to have a fight.
Hey, it's been an hour and a half.
Fuck yeah.
You guys are bloodthirsty.
Kill them all!
That roll.
Just as a heads up, meta knowledge. Just like in real life, if you're having a conversation and someone puts a hand on a weapon, that's probably going to escalate the situation into violence.
I mean,
in case, you know,
could have
it's
been
just
a
generic.
Personally, this guy was a little too close to my backstory to make me feel comfortable, and the fact that he is aligned with a demon.
Yeah, but there's definitely better ways to, like, go about doing it. Like, ask him some questions.
Not let Bud roll? Yeah, I'm agreeing. I'm
Pull,
not just...
pull out here, talk about it, and then we can walk back in and then kill that guy, maybe. That way it's just him versus us.
Yeah.
As opposed to calling the whole entire keep because you try to rape the lackey.
We need to practice.
You see, if I know the player behind Grun, they're trapped in here with us.
Mm.
Sorry. Okay.
I closed the door. Take that.
Oh, I got to roll for initiative. Sorry about that.
I'm not here with you. You're in here with me.
So can we kill this guy since it's over anyways?
Could try.
Fuck
Not
it.
if it's his turn first. He rolled
So,
higher
yeah.
than all of us?
Thooby Thoob.
That stupid jerk.
My man.
I'm in danger.
Alright. Alright, give me 1 second to clear the chat.
Please keep that door closed there.
Quick question. At any point traveling, did we do a long turn? A long rest?
Before we headed out.
We slept overnight, I thought.
Last session you did, yeah.
I don't know if all
Okay.
my stuff went through, so I'm just going to click it now.
What stuff?
I still had a Giant's Might that was missing, so I don't know if it actually worked.
Brown,
TM,
are you wrong?
like, for my portents.
For your portent, yeah, you got a 3 and a 13.
Yep.
Alright, so Thoob grabs his scimitar as he's wrestling around, screaming for backup. And
Scimitar.
swings it at Grun, and he misses.
I'd
Grun.
like to propose.
Go for it.
Did you say he wants to propose?
Repose. Propose.
That just escalated quickly.
One superiority die.
He went to Jared.
Alright, so I gotta roll. Oh, Jesus Christ, a damage roll. Superiority die. I forgot how to do this. I don't think I roll damage on the superiority die because I didn't attack yet. So.
No, you spend one. Yeah.
Yep, which I did, and then
Okay.
do a normal attack with a long sword.
Yeah. Boom. You hit Thubi.
What the fuck is with these rolls?
Mm,
For 1 + 3 points of damage.
I gotta roll the superior. That's what I should have done. 1d8.
Yeah.
So now it's roll 1d8 for the superiority die, and that gets added to the damage, right?
Yep. If you hit, you add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll. Nice. Max damage. So 12 damage. Nice job, buddy.
All right. Thub is bloodied.
What a noob. I'm glad I have a meat shield in front of me.
Let's try this. No. All right, so he's going to do that. Fenric.
Oh boy, here we go. All right. I'm gonna try to cast.
Yes.
Where is it? Chill touch on him. And extend that frozen hand.
Oh! Oh! Natty 20. Wah, 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 wah.
So much like what's her name? Upstairs, the old lady, he immediately turns into a frosticle as well.
A frosticle.
Much quicker than she did. Because you helped it along with that necrotic chilly touch.
Hail to the king, baby.
And
believe
then I
he's-
would like to step over his corpse and ready an action of Shillelagh of anything else that comes to that door.
You said this top door was barred?
So you, yes, you ready? You just. What did you just cast there? Chill touch?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna get Thub out of there because it's annoying.
Open that fucking door.
That
Wait,
was
before we open the door.
an action cantrip.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to do a ready action now. Why am
Very
I?
well.
Did they do?
You can't ready a bonus action.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
You can do a bonus action now though, but there's I don't know what else you would do. You don't have to
Okay.
heal anybody. You don't have to shillelagh. Can I ask? This door was open. Grundle, did you close it as an action or anything like that?
Well, who opened it?
Nobody closed it once he brought you guys through.
Oh, it was closed when we came back in. That's the only reason.
Somebody must have clicked on it.
Okay.
I mean, all right. Want to leave it closed? We'll leave it closed.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, no. Open the damn thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, in that case, Fenric might be able to move out there and do his bonus action shillelagh.
Would you want to do that? I'll move it back too. Up to you, Fenric.
You're in there by yourself.
I think he's trying to measure.
Who gone?
I see that door gets easily opened and shut.
What's your movement, Fenric?
30.
So you could move. You were here. You were where I'm starting here.
Yep.
You could technically. Yeah, you don't have reach with your shillelagh, right?
Do we not
No.
want to shut the door and ambush them as they come through?
Yeah, I kind of like that idea.
With his bonus action, can he shut the door?
Sure.
I shut the door.
problem is whoever's going next might open the door.
And then I end my turn.
All right, so the door's shut. And it's up to Fister.
End my turn. I was going to go through the door, but
We
Oh,
can go
uh,
through the door, guys.
Grundle, it's your turn.
Okay. I would like to lay down. This, I guess. I really don't know how to do it. How do I? Oh, wait here. I'd like to put my hunting trap down here. Right in front of the door.
Can't
Okay.
we step in that though?
Then
Yeah.
step back.
How am I going to mark that? Bastard.
I believe in you.
Can you draw on the map like you can in Roll20?
Yeah, I can. I just never.
Just
have
put an
done it.
X. We'll know
Are
what
you
it
done
means.
with your turn there?
Yeah, I moved. I did that. I'd like to move here, and can I like use a bonus action or something to like ready my sword if somebody comes to the door? Or is that an action?
How the fuck do you have a hunting trap?
It's just what I got from selecting my stuff.
I got one. I got one too.
I have a hunting trap as well, I think.
All
I
right.
have mine for my background.
Yeah, same.
Same.
All right. There's a trap there. All right.
I like
so rewind that. Okay. So Grundle, what did you want to do to end your turn?
I wasn't sure if I could like ready my sword up.
You can, sure. No, you laid down a trap. That's an action. You're good.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I could do that as a bonus action.
No. All right, you hear. So the next. Let me move on to the next turn. You can hear some commotion. You hear a loud crash, and some shuffling going on. Lo-Kag, it's up to you.
I'm gonna try to open this door to the north of us.
I don't know why.
Just like try to crank the knob. I'm assuming it's locked.
You talk our way out of it.
Yes, it is locked.
Am I allowed to try to bust down the door?
Yes, you can try.
I have a crowbar.
That's not helpful to me on my turn though.
Does Grun have carpenter tools? You love using those.
And calligraphy tools.
I have Smith's tools. Does that help more than trying to bust it down?
You want to describe what you want to kind of try to do? It might take a little longer.
No, I'll just try to bust it down. I'm gonna take
Yep.
the war axe or warhammer.
He wants to build a boat since we're up Shit's Creek.
Try to bust down the door.
Gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh, I can't. I have to do it manually. Hold on. Because I have no target. Or I'll do it on Roll20 or D&D Beyond. See if this works.
What are you trying to do?
Attack the door
Yeah, but why can't you roll on the forge?
because I can't target anything.
That's just down at the bottom in the roll tray.
yeah, just in the roll tray.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know what all the pluses and everything. Doesn't matter. I got a 1 on the freaking thing.
All right, does that? And you just critically?
Critically
Roll them
fumbled.
Okay, so as you go to smash the door glows with a distinct icy blue color, and your axe head or your maul of the two-hander there freezes stuck to it, and it doesn't give at all.
Is there a way to break it free?
You could take an action and use some strength checks to try to do that.
Clank can do that.
Okay. So that would be the end of my turn there. Bonus action. How tall is the ceiling?
That's a good question. I mean, I want to say probably 15 feet.
Okay.
Good
I'm
fit.
going to Giant's Might as a bonus.
Okay.
It's still making me trying to target something. Won't let me click it.
Is it a so what? We gotta figure
Because
this
Giant's
out.
Might allows me to also do damage, so it's not letting me because it's considered.
So if you go
me
open
trying
your
to
character, if you go to
Yep.
your character sheet, click on features,
Yeah.
click on Giant Smite, expand it, and click standard roll. It doesn't do
Okay.
anything.
Says you must target a token before rolling the attack. Should I just target
Yeah,
a
target yourself.
friendly? Or yeah.
Yep. All right. So what size have you become?
I am large.
I believe that's 2x2.
Yeah. Oop.
Holy crap, Stan. That's a big bitch.
Hold on, I'm gonna fix you so you're not like covering everybody. All right.
Okay. I mostly did that because I'll have advantage on strength checks for my next turn.
All right. Stop clicking the door, Al. Play. It's your turn.
I clicked the door and it didn't open.
Well, first of all, you're 5'10", 15 feet away from it.
Well, yeah.
That would explain a lot.
I'm not doing anything. Next.
Okay.
You want to help try to pull his mace off the door?
And you can continue to hear the sounds of crashing and moving, and something very large being moved across the room, and the door in front of you kind of shakes a little bit.
It's all right. We have a Hulk in here too.
Mr. Kambar, what would you like to do?
The doctor is in.
Think about using burning hands on that door.
Which one?
Burning hands.
Which door?
The top
Burning
door.
hands.
Burning hands.
Guidance?
Guidance.
Guidance.
All right,
Move.
go ahead.
How do I target? Can I?
Yeah, I'll give you something to target. 1 second.
I'll give you something to target.
Yeah.
The DM draws out a penis. Go ahead and target that. Go ahead and click on D's. What's D's? D's nuts. Got him.
Got him.
All right, so that's where you're at there. God damn it, he's so big.
Yeah.
I'll move him
No.
into the corner, but I know where I'm at.
No, you can put him right there.
Actually, Bard can't be in that space.
No, you gotta move over, like here, because he's big guy's taking up 2 spaces. So you gotta turn and face the door and cast your burning hands.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and target Rune Carver for this.
That sounds great. I'm in danger.
Who's drawing the dick?
I had
to be tonight. I mean, I know it's like total dick movement, but
Tom, I had you, buddy.
Penis.
Hold on. All right, cool.
1, 2, 3. That counts for something, right?
All right.
I'm not
No,
going to
it's
roll
not.
this deck save, right? That's
Now,
just because
now
you
we've
got
actually
it.
set the cone on fire and die.
Actually, yes, you are because you are in the cone.
What? No, he's not. He's not supposed to be. I'm aiming at the door.
His good hand.
Each creature in a 15-foot cone, right? If you're aiming at the door, and he's standing right in front of the door, is part of that 15-foot cone. All right, he succeeded and got out of the way. So if you were there and you aimed it like the right way, you're definitely hitting him. Nice try.
All right. So what happens to the door? Does
Nothing.
the ice get off of it?
No, nothing happens at all.
The mace is still stuck in the door.
Your flames hit the door and they just kind of spread out. They attempt to singe Rune Carver and they dissipate.
And my turn.
If you would like. Some more movement in the other room. Actually, a couple times.
I'm going to mention to the group.
A couple
we
more
are-
crashes and more things being dragged across the room, and the door keeps shaking every time.
We are being pinned inside of here. We must get out.
Can we climb up the chimney?
No.
Oh, well, yeah.
Is anybody small size in the group?
No, I'm not admitting to that.
I'm pretty big.
All right.
Cambar drops his drawers. Not like that, buddy.
All right, what is this guy?
Maybe I can go invisible and just walk out of here.
We need to get out of here immediately.
Yes, we do.
We're gonna set fucking fire to the outside. We're gonna all die.
You can stay in there for as long as you need to, for all we care.
Okay, thank you. That was nice.
So,
Pretty
yeah.
hospitable, huh?
Was that Lord Zugwart?
The
Oh shit! Here we go again.
the fire pit behind Fister starts to radiate a little bit. Let me do that real quick.
I have an idea.
The fifth power.
All right. Fenric, what would you like to do?
Oh boy. So that fireplace there, is it like actually on fire or is it just starting to glow?
It's as far as you could tell, it's starting to glow and looks like it's coming. It's just from up the flue and down in.
Do we have any ideas among us here? Do we just
Yeah, open the fucking door. Let's get the
We
fuck
need to-
out of here.
We need to get out of here. Can you open the door? Right now it's probably barricaded.
I'm gonna try to open the door.
Wait, guys, hold on.
Wait, I'm waiting.
Have we ever seen the movie Backdraft? Because
That's not a thing in D&D.
Okay, so if we open the door, we're going to create an influx of oxygen into this room, right? Which
Right.
might draw flames out of the fire. So I
And
think
into them.
I think what we want to do is move clear of the fireplace, and then open the door.
I think there's 3 tables right now pushed against this door, and there's nothing that we can do to open this.
Open the door. tables are wood. We have a mage that can burn them.
All right, I open the door.
All right. So you go to open the door and push out, and it doesn't move. You are barricaded in.
Pull in.
Huh. I pull the door in.
It doesn't go that way.
Damn it.
So, are the hinges on this side or the other side?
Jesus
Guys, we're in a closed area. We didn't leave our sending stones outside. We're in violation.
This reminds me of that moment when we couldn't see through the dark.
Hold on. Let's just think about this.
Is
Can
there?
we search that dude that's dead that's not really here? Like, maybe he had something on him that we could use.
Yeah, you can use an action to search him.
It's Fenric's turn still.
Yep.
And he's actually right on top of him.
Yeah. One second. All right. He has been disconnected. He'll be back. So we're gonna move on from Fenric.
Oh, can we just take his turn?
Yeah, you could. Yeah. So he searches the body.
Yep.
And he finds there's a scimitar, some dark weather clothing, and dark weather, I should say, cold weather clothing. A pocket full of change.
Pocket full of sunshine.
Can we move his body and use it to block the fireplace? Like jam him in the fireplace?
If on somebody's turn they want to do that, yeah.
Are we skipping Fenric's turn?
No, he's kind of. We're going for him right now.
I'm about to get my foundry going again, but yeah, that sucked.
So you searched the body. You found some coins, some dark weather clothing.
Wow,
and
a lot has
scimitar.
happened. A lot happened.
You're also dead.
What? Jeez.
No, you're not dead. We were just discussing plans. Remember that dude that we killed that you guys forced me to fight? When you were trying to walk out of the castle peacefully?
You are the worst.
What are the fucking walls made out of?
Stone.
Guys, I got a small hammer. We might be able to just in a crowbar. We could
Jesus Christ, Fenric. So you're. Would you like to move the body into the fire pit as Grundle has suggested?
I moved the body into the fire pit.
All right, and then so that'd be 5, 10, 15. So you'd probably end up right about there when you were done with everything, and you do that. You can still.
Fenric's just waffle stomping the dude into the hole.
Yep, exactly.
You could still see the fire or the glow coming from up above. Fister, you're up.
Well, I mean, we need to get the fuck out of here. I take it the floor and the ceiling are also made out of fucking stone.
Pretty much.
Oh, let's search for trapdoors or secret levers.
It's a trap right in front of the door.
I'm going to shoot a firebolt at the door in front of me. Because the other door is not going to break open, it seems. So.
Okay, go ahead and shoot one off there. I need it.
You need a target.
I need a dummy target here. Let's do this. Target that little fella.
His name is D or.
Yeah, that's it. That's Door. I'm gonna make an NPC just for this. All right, so is there a check for this? All right, boom! Your flame hits the door, and it starts to burn. How much damage did you just do?
5.
5? All right. All right, anything else?
Nope, that's it. Man, my turn.
Actually, I'll just do this. Do that, and do this. Beautiful. Mr. Delapunch.
Yes. Well, can I safely pick up my bear trap? Put it back
As
in
an
my
action,
pocket?
you may. Yes.
As a bonus action?
As an action?
He's trying to heckle the DM.
I know, I didn't hear him. The problem was I just didn't hear him.
Oh, as an action.
I think I gotta turn down my Sirenscape. It's so loud.
You mean like a bonus action, right? No,
I thought he said
like an
bonus.
action.
So I would like to use my bonus action and pick up the trap. No.
How about a bonus
So
action and some gold? Don't worry about picking up the trap until we need to go through the door, I would say.
Can I swing at the door with my swords? Will it break my swords?
If you critically fail, maybe. Go ahead.
Okay. I mean, you've been fucking rolling like awesome anyway. Alright, I'm gonna swing my sword at the door.
Target Dior there. Bum, bum, bum. Nice.
All right. You take a good chunk out of the door.
Hey.
I think it's where we even have to roll if it's just sitting there and not moving.
So I'll use my bonus action. I think I have a feat.
How would it critically fail then? Fenric, are you something wrong?
Yeah, can't get back in. Looks like I can only select test player.
Oh, you need to kick his player out.
It's not even that. If we actually reload each one of us, it's one of the fact that I was running into this too, Aaron. It's some bullshit going on. If everybody reloads, he should be gone.
I think if I reload,
Hang on.
the Twitch stream.
Hold on. Try again, Fenric.
Okay, I'm gonna refresh my screen. Still, I can only select test player.
Can you go to the set? Can you hold on a second? Can you go to the gear icon? And do you have a back to the joins selection?
Gear icon on what? Because right now I'm looking at the join game session where I would normally select my name and access key and say join game, but
you put your access key in?
I can't even select my name to put an access key in. The only option for me is test player.
Close your browser and reopen it.
I did that already and it had the same result.
After I kicked you?
Oh, maybe not after that. All right, let me try it again. Yep, same thing.
Aaron, I'm not kidding you though. Literally, if anybody has him in his players list right now, if they have to reload.
The Twitch stream was tagged to him, right?
Yep. But I'm reloading my screen anyway. Once I come back in, I'm going to ask all of you guys, once I'm fully back, to reload.
I'm in danger.
All right, I am back. Everybody reload.
I can select a few other names, but Tom is still ghosted. Let me refresh again.
Are you in?
Is that the first time you were told that, huh?
Oh, boy.
Are you in? How do I say that I've already finished?
Is anybody not refreshed that's been in the game right now?
I'm refreshed. Refreshing.
So this is odd.
Refreshed, Cambar's refreshed, Fister's refreshed, Lo-Kag's refreshed, Grun's refreshed.
Twitch should be refreshed too, no?
Okay, yeah.
I just don't
So
see
it sounds
Tom.
like as each person refreshed, their names became unavailable. Because I had a couple names to select from momentarily, but as I kept hitting refresh, waiting for my name to be available, I noticed names were starting to become ghosted or grayed out. And now everyone's name is grayed out except for test player.
Oh, maybe because you added this test player, the T Warlock.
I assume that's the only one I can select because they're probably not in the game right now.
Yeah, no,
Like I'm
it's
saying,
all...
when he disconnected, maybe Fenric, like profile, took over the T Warlock that was there.
I just, yeah, I'm getting rid of that. So Fenric, player configuration, release.
You're killing me small, dude.
Configurations will be none. And then configuration.
Oh, there we go. I can see my name now.
Yay!
Say my name, say my name.
Owner.
Oh man.
All right, I think I'm good to go again. Sorry for derailing that.
It's all right.
So good home front.
All right, can the Twitch observer see people?
Yep.
All right, I got him following Fister. All right, so you want to finish your turn here?
Yeah, I want to attack with my other sword.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta retarget the dude. I can't target him?
You should be able to.
There we go. Got it. Weird.
Looks like he's sitting in a donut. That was almost a 2.
All right. 6 damage.
Plus my initial 11.
Yep, I already did that.
Okay.
Good to go.
Do we see if the door is damaged?
Shards are coming off it. It's still smoldering a little bit.
Okay.
I as my bonus action, I raise my sword, ready to strike.
Are you trying to ready your sword again?
Yeah, at the end of my turn, because I just swung them both to hit the door. So
I'll
now I
role play that a little bit.
All right, so as I crash both my swords into the door, I pull back in anticipation, waiting to strike whatever might come through the door once we can finally break it.
Beautiful. Man, that was good.
That was good.
All right, so from behind you guys and in the fireplace, the light definitely intensifies. And through the shaft comes a barrage of flames that engulfs the room. Everybody throw me a dexterity check, please.
Dexterity save.
It's getting hot in here.
Yes.
Welcome to the furnace.
Oh.
That's a strong 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 throws.
All right, I need Grundle, Fendrick, Cambar, and Fister to roll me a 2d8.
Oh no!
All right, so the flames come barreling out of the fireplace and engulf the room, and swiftly Lo-Kag, Rune Carver, and Clay are able to duck down onto the ground and move away from him. The rest of you, however, take the damage that is shown on your 2d8 roll.
Do the doors take damage?
No.
Oh, that's convenient. What happened? Can you describe to us what happened to the body that was stuffed into?
I got 4 players I got to do a little bit of math on real quick. So give me 1 second.
That's new, showing the damage that they took.
That is cool. I like it.
Did somebody already apply their damage?
I did.
I did mine.
All right, I need you guys to either not do that and I do it.
All right, you do it.
So I need to know who did their damage.
I didn't do damage.
Okay.
I did. Fister did. I thought you wanted us to put the damage in.
Well, I didn't know, not necessarily, but I mean, if you can, I just don't want to do it twice. You know what I mean? All right. So Kambar, you took 11 points of damage.
Yep.
All right.
Tink.
Fenric, did you do your damage? No, you did not. How many did you do? 8? All right. Took 8 points of damage.
Yep, thank you.
Fister, you're all set then?
Yeah, I'm on fucking fire.
You're on fire, okay.
And Fister's on
Grundle only took 5. Okay, yeah.
The fire didn't affect my mace at all, did it?
No, that's some magical ice right there, fella.
But this is magical fire. What about for a bonus action?
So
what happened to the body?
The body is right now nothing but a pile of ash.
Ash.
Doob has been cremated.
Sweet. Mission accomplished.
Lo-Kag, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to use an action to pull. How do I get this thing out?
Just give me a because
Strength
you're
check?
you get advantage, right? Because you're
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's just a normal strength check? Or
Yeah, with advantage.
Not
Yep,
a save?
just-
Okay.
Yeah, just an ability check. Yep.
On it.
Boom! You are able to pull that away off of the door.
A natty
And
1
then-
gets me stuck, and a natty 20 gets me unstuck.
And the door where the mall was seems to just refreeze over, as if nothing was there.
Okay. And I am going to move, kind of push everyone aside to move over here.
Okay.
And I am going to pull up my character sheet that got closed because of the restart. And I will keep talking to bide time as I pop it out. Ooh, woo. Then I'm going to grip its shaft. I'm just kidding, but for reals. No, So I already did an action. I am going to action surge so that I can attack again to this door in front of me because we need to get out of here. Oh, yeah, I have to click it. Hold on. And I'm going to attack this door.
Uh-huh.
18. And I think I get a +6. Hold on.
Did he hit it?
I did hit it.
Oh, okay, good. If not, I was going to replace that 12 with a 13.
Appreciate it, but I have got it, friend. I am rolling some damage. Re-rolling the 2. 18 damage.
Nice.
To the door.
To the door.
Is it almost broken?
There's definitely some holes in it, and you can see the one of the large dining tables up against it.
And that will be
Be right back.
my turn.
Can you use a bonus action to swing again?
No, I already. Oh well, I didn't use my bonus action, but no, I can't.
Damn. We're gonna die if we don't get this shit open.
Well, you guys are gonna die. I'm fine.
All right, Clay, your turn.
Clay said he'd be right back, which is funny because his turn was next.
Just have him take fire damage.
I'm assuming he's probably gonna walk up and attack the door. But
Yeah, let's do that.
Yep. So he's gonna go ahead and move right to here.
And attack the door.
Yeah. So Clay, you're gonna swing your regular great axe at the door. And
I'd like to replace that roll
okay.
with a 13.
Lick, lick, lick my balls!
All right. So 13. So that's a hit.
Yeah, boy. All
Plus
right,
your modifiers.
I'll remove that roll, sir.
Brian, you're doing great, buddy. Proud of you, man.
You're welcome.
He
Doing
takes,
terrific.
okay. You guys want him to move back?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, so he's out of the way.
All right.
Did my turn get skipped?
No, because you went AFK when it was your turn, we did it for you. You went up and you attacked the door. You missed, but Brian made you hit, and you took a chunk out of the door.
Okay, thanks, man.
No
You're
problem.
welcome.
We're doing it, guys. We're doing it.
We got to get this door going out.
You notice the pit behind you starts to pulsate again, and you can hear another table, it would seem, get knocked over and start to be pushed towards the door. You hear somebody reinforce that door.
We're in a tight spot.
Could I have seen anything when I put a hole through it that time?
No, these dining tables are you saw them.
Yeah, okay.
They're large.
Yeah.
Large.
Mr. Kambar.
Would like to cast magic missile at the door.
Okay.
I like it.
There's a bunch of us here, Brian. You sure you don't want to burning hands?
I'll jump him.
All right, so that's 1 potato. Was that 5 damage?
5 damage. Nice job, buddy.
All right, so
Nice.
the door actually splinters to pieces on that one.
Do I get another one? I get up to 3, right?
Yeah, but the door is gone. So let's refocus your energies for a moment.
Well, maybe the other 2 go in there and take someone out.
Maybe.
He's getting there. He's just letting he's gone.
I know. I'm just playing.
Our friend Door has his new name is Table.
Okay.
So if you would like to shoot 2 more magic missiles at the table that is now blocking the door, you may go ahead.
That would be Door, the middle name Table.
Well, it's just a table. Why don't you just push the table over?
Because he's a fucking wizard. Could you roll your next 2 magic missiles or just say, fuck it, I don't want to do it?
Pepper strength, fucking dice.
All right. 5?
Yep.
Thank you.
Wait. It's not 2d4, it's 1d4, and it's 1d4 plus 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, redo them. Yeah, just... Right.
Type in 1d4 plus 1.
Oh my god. 2 damage, okay. And 5 damage, so we got 5 again. Very good.
That was uncanny.
That was perfect. I'm sorry.
No. It's this way. Same result.
It could have mattered. Just making sure Brian's on the up and up.
Brian, do you have a bonus action? Or are you done?
So is that table like literally pushed up against that doorway?
All you see is large, thick wood, as if another door is there.
Oh shit! I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. So more movement. You can definitely see now that that door starts to shimmy and shake as if something is being pushed up behind it. This guy goes here.
Feel the fires of my wrath from my icy hell.
Everybody throw me a dexterity saving throw.
Quick question. What if I don't want to?
Do we get advantage?
If I die, get on the phone.
Wow, 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 wow. He's not.
Oh man, Clay. Clay
That
is
was
so
worse.
good. He shields it from the rest of us.
All right. So it would seem everybody but Clay need to roll me a 2d8.
Damn.
I like the way Kong Pop freaking back to his dice and got lower dice. Good job, buddy.
Can I replace my roll with a low roll?
Have you rolled yet your damage?
Not yet. I was asking if I could replace my roll.
So you want to get an even worse roll? Then sure, go ahead.
And fifth, it's roll high to prevent, or no?
Can you do a 2d8 for me, please?
Yeah, sure. 1 second.
No, your dexterity saving throw didn't save, and it was a low number. So if you want to replace that with another low number, it's still not going to save.
I did my own damage, Aaron.
What he's actually asking is when he rolls his shitty fucking high numbers, he wants to roll it with his other stupid number that was low.
Yeah, when he rolls a high number, sure, but he hasn't done that yet. I don't know why he would. All right, who has already applied the damage to themselves?
I haven't applied damage.
All right, I got Cambar. All right.
Lo-Kag's fine.
Grundle, I'll get you.
Oh, my mic was muted. Thank you. Yeah, I did not do mine.
Fenric, did you do yours?
No, I did not.
And what did you roll?
8.
Thank you. Fister, you said you did yours?
Yep.
All right. This is fun. Fenric, you are up.
All right, here. With the various updates, am I forgetting where to view the screen that shows the entire party's like health? I thought it used to be at the top of the player window.
Combat. Fuck, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess for another time. Let's try to see if I can.
Player health. Where the hell did that go? Yeah.
I can do that. I might need some temporary health here, so
If you right click the combat thing, you get like a half circle around everybody with their health.
Yeah, that shows it.
yeah, I guess that's enough. Okay. Let's take a look.
Say that again?
like the combat tracker. You know, if you right-click the two swords and it pops out. If you look at the party's character things, they have green or orange or.
Oh, right. Yeah, you can see the circles or whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has it even if you don't pop it out in the normal. I think he was looking up for the one that you could pop out and it would list everything.
Right, if you right click it, it pops out.
16 max temporary. Gotcha.
Yeah, I put it in the temp little box. And I'm going to shillelagh that door.
Shillelagh that door, will you?
Sure.
Get it.
Almost like.
You hit.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good chunk. The table starts to rock.
And then I'm gonna.
And shards of wood start to spill into your area.
Get Grun.
Can we see through?
Yeah, you can see through to another table pushed up against it, and you can kind of see little bits and pieces of the room, but not really make out anything. But
I'm gonna step back and end my turn.
okay. All right, Fister, you're up.
Give me a second, please. I'm just thinking.
No worries. Guys, I'm no longer in a rush to play this game. I think I just want to play it out and have fun.
Guys, we're in a tight spot.
I'm in a rush. Fister hard, quick.
Whoa.
Yeah. There's not much I'm going to be able to do to that door for damage that's not going to take the rest of the goddamn group out.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Well, there's holes through the door now, so is there a way to shoot spells through that hole into the table, I'm assuming? So it's not necessarily hitting us.
Oh, the door's gone. You still have a little bit of one table left and one behind it, so you could definitely Eldritch Blast the table. And
the thought that I had was to actually, if I can see anywhere into the room, to be able to actually use Shatter in that room, hitting everybody.
Not quite yet. Maybe once you start working on that reinforcement.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm gonna do this. If I can target myself.
Okay, yeah.
It didn't actually add the 2 for some reason, but that's fine.
So I got 2d4 plus 2. So you should have 10, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna move it back to 25. I'm at 15 right now.
Let me see if I can get this right.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
So that door is our enemy right now. And didn't it start its turn within 10 feet of me?
Interesting logic.
Mr. Delapunch.
Yeah.
This is on you. This is all your fault.
Literally blame you.
I'm fine with this. This is how I expected it. I'm gonna attack the door table.
Yeah, man. Get it. Boom.
I hit it.
You hit the door table.
I hit it for 8.
Oh, and that door table falls down, and the other one just kind of slides right into place, right behind it. So you got one more table to get through.
All right, I'm gonna attack it again with my other sword. Did I hit it?
And yeah.
Did I hit it for 5?
5. Yep, gotcha.
And same thing as I come crashing down with my 2 swords from that table. I lean back, kind of in my stance with my swords drawn, ready to fucking do it again.
In the other room, you hear a muffled, "Get ready, boys."
Come get us, bitches.
I've got balls of steel.
Sheet metal on balls of steel.
Give me a second. All right. Rune Carver, are you back yet?
Yeah, I'm here.
He's huge.
Did you? You're good. All right, so you're up.
How bad is this table look in front of us?
We just started working on it. We took about 5 points of damage off it there.
Roger. Okay, I am going to smack him.
Shakalaka.
Let me target. There's no flanking this, right?
No.
It's worth a shot. Ugh, thank God I get to reroll.
Really? Really?
Hold on. There we go. We got 11. I couldn't re-roll my 1d6, but the other 2 1s and 2s.
All right, 11.
11, sir.
Boom! You smash into the table. It starts rocking. Shards start to fall off. You can start to see light coming through from the other room.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
I'm
So
holding.
I have the ability. Let me link it. Crusher. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that does bludgeoning damage, you can move it 5 feet to an unoccupied space, provided the target is no more than one large size larger than me, and I am large. So can I knock the table to the ground, basically?
I would
Like,
say
it'd probably still be difficult terrain to run through it, but it's not blocking the area anymore. Like,
yeah, but is it a creature?
I guess it's not. So never mind.
Good try.
I was just looking at, Tabal, and I forgot about it.
I know we have the goblin in there as a mimic table, but
Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Easy
All right.
now, fuzzy little man Peach. Hmm?
Clay, are you done?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Clay, your turn.
I smack it with my axe.
You want to run up to it?
Come on, buddy. No whammy. Ah!
How do I miss with a 13? Okay.
I think it has an AC of 14.
I have no other attacks.
You want to step back or stay there? Yeah.
I'll step back. Whatever.
Yep. Good. All right. It is.
Guys, we haven't even gotten to the actual bad guys yet.
Kambar, your turn.
I'm gonna cast a firebolt at the table.
Come on, buddy. We need to get out of here before we get hit by that stupid fire again.
Actually, better yet, I'll cast magic missile on it.
Okay. All right, so
1 second, let me roll the other ones.
yep. All right, with that,
Nice.
table crumbles.
10 damage.
Is there another table in front of it, or
No.
we actually can go in?
Yeah, go ahead, move on in.
I ain't moving in.
I'd like to remind people to be wary of my traps.
Do us a favor there, Kimball. Go ahead and step right in that doorway.
All right, you done then, Kimber?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Lo-Kag drops a piece of gold on the plate of the trap.
My fires be purged.
Fireplace time, fellas. Dexterity saving throws all around.
I'm gonna
What
die.
about like a strength saving throw?
We get advantage, right?
Nope.
Yeah, we have the door open now. Are they gonna take damage out there?
Fuck!
Whew. I'm good, boys. There you go, Kambar the Biked.
I almost died if I didn't.
Yeah.
All right, so Grundle Punch and Kambar hit the floor as well as Rune Carver and Fenric. Fister and Clay roll me a 2d8.
Come on, buddy. Low rolls, low rolls. That's not low at all.
All right. And Clay a 2d8.
One. Oh my
right.
gosh, you two. Now you roll the big damage.
All right, so Clay's down to 35, and Fister, you applied yours?
Yep.
Bunch of masochists.
All right.
We're good.
We're
good.
going to go ahead and flush the chat log, and we're going to take another quick 5-minute drink refill.
I'm gonna start drinking. Jeez.
I'll be back.
All right, guys, I'm back. Is everybody back?
I'm back.
Yep.
All right, I got Grundle Punch, Rune Carver,
Yeet.
Yeet, Clay, Fister, Fenric.
Yep.
Fister,
Fenric.
Fenric already got. Cambar, Clay. Whose turn is it? All right, it's not their turn anyway, but everybody else is back, right?
Yes.
All right, big fella. We have a black sword associate taking aim at you through the open doorway. Now that's clear of debris and barricades. He raises his heavy crossbow and he shoots it at Lo-Kag, and it goes sailing by him and sticks into the stone wall. Arg. Fuck's sake.
Are they pirates?
Maybe.
Butt pirate.
Oh, wow.
Whoa!
Then he wouldn't have missed.
Whoa.
Ooh, ooh.
All right.
Whoa!
So, Fister, you can see straight through. Jesus Christ. You gotta like calm it down when we're in the middle of doing combat and stuff. So these first two tables aren't here, but this last one is. It's on end, and there are people behind it. Okay.
Aight.
And he fires his heavy crossbow and hits Fister.
No, Fister.
Yeah.
Fister's down.
2 points of damage.
Oh.
Fenric.
Fister's really taking it up the butt, huh?
Is that trap still on the ground?
What's on the ground?
Is that trap still on the ground?
Trap is still there.
And this table.
Am I able to carefully disarm and pick it up?
Those two tables do not
Are
exist.
not there. Yep.
Am I able to carefully disable it and pick it up? Is that gonna take a whole action?
Yeah, I don't really know how that works, but I would say yeah, sure, full action to, and we'll do a roll to see if you don't set it off.
Just poke
Are
it with
you-
your stick, set it off, and then kick it out of the way. It's a bear trap. We can always reset it.
Okay. I like that.
That guy had the scimitar. Fucking throw it on there.
So if I take something out of my inventory, like an item, and try to throw it on there, it's still gonna be an action.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jump over it.
Is that?
Could
Gonna
we
require
say
some
that
sort
it's
of-
difficult terrain and we take extra movement to go over it without triggering it?
Yeah,
like that.
I would say because you know it's there, you guys could count that space as 10 movement feet.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
So 5, 10, 20. Go ahead and move there. And then so that would be 25.
So that's 30 feet here, right?
Sir. I got to do something real quick before we start targeting people here.
Get behind the cover.
These guys all have cover.
Except for the guy in front of me, right?
Yeah, no, just the three guys. So this table's up on end, and these
I
guys
see
are
it.
ducking
I see that.
behind it. Yep.
I see the marking. Yep. Okay.
They've inscribed OK Corral in the front of the table.
Why you scratch that on there?
That's a history joke for all you youngins. Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid. Come on, Brian. Come on.
I love that movie.
So, with 3/4 cover, is that still relevant for casting a spell on them?
Depends if it's a to hit spell.
What?
So if it's a to hit spell that going to affect the armor, yes, it would.
It increases the AC.
I'll figure it out.
So if you have a spell that's like they have to roll a wisdom saving throw or something like that, then it doesn't matter. But if you have
Gotcha.
something you have to roll to hit them, then we'll say that their AC is normally 15. They might get 19 AC or whatever.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Rick's in there.
No, Kambar, there's not.
And there's some spells that say like ignore cover and all that other stuff.
Yeah. Like firebolt.
Yeah.
Fireball.
All right.
I think
My target
three quarters gives you +5 to bonus AC.
I'm gonna target these guys to
and
the
dexterity saving throws.
To the
north.
left? Okay.
Yeah, to the north with a ice knife.
All right.
Nice.
Critical hits. Roll your damage.
For
All right.
49 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Why is it +28?
Was that the critical modifier?
It's 1d10 plus 1d6 plus 2d6.
And you remember the way we're doing crits in this
Yeah,
mod?
so on a hit,
Yeah.
the target takes 1d10. Was it a second level spell or first level?
It was a second level spell.
Oh. Damn.
Those guys are dead.
And then I want to just let out a large scream into the room and end my turn.
What do you say?
Just like a large bellowing ah.
Oh, you're angry Fenric.
Yep. And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Well, I'm going to move first. Come into the room with all the shitheads.
You were in the room with all the shitheads.
Yeah, you mean out of the room with all the shitheads?
Which one?
Exactly. I'm going to cast Hex on this one first.
He looks terribly hexed.
Vexed at the same time.
Nice.
What?
All right, so this the middle one's hexed.
No, the one at the top of the stairs there.
Oh yeah. All right, gotcha.
And he's going to be strength.
Okay.
And then I am going to summon with all my power and smite these fucks to the ground.
Smote away.
We need to get out of this room, but we needed to. That sounded like a yogurt scrape. That sucked.
Yeah. Fails. Wish there was a little more damage, but still.
These guys are just getting jerked around.
All right.
And with that, I will end my turn.
Nice job, buddy.
Del punch.
Del punch, you're up.
Okay.
Come on, Grun.
Forget to do double movement over the track.
To be fair, your avatar looks like a cockroach.
How do I?
So just move there and go. Consider it 10 feet. Stop right there.
10.
Now measure yourself up.
15.
There you go.
Stop closing the door.
20. 25. 30. Okay. I guess I'm done.
You could dash and move another 30 feet.
Oh. 1, 2, 3.
As an action.
5.
Very good.
I'm gonna attack that guy.
I don't know if you can attack after you do that. You basically did 2 actions to move 30 to double your movement.
Unless he's got a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if that. I don't feel like that works.
That's fine. I'm done.
He has. I forget what 2-weapon fighting says. I don't know if it has a trigger on.
Triggered.
Attack. Yeah, you have to take an attack action, and then you can use a bonus to attack.
Using a bonus action. No, so the bonus action is a dash. So he used an action and a bonus action to dash.
The hell?
Wait, what?
So you used 1 action to move 30 feet, and your bonus action was to move another 30 feet.
Oh, I see. I didn't know moving was an action.
No, that's a movement. So I believe it's movement points, or movement is the movement, but if you want to dash, you use your action to run farther. If he had something that he could do as a bonus action, he could, but 2-weapon fighting, he doesn't have the ability to do any attack.
The dash
With the
action
bonus.
simply allows you to make an extra movement in this turn, using a bonus action to dash, a second time to move 3 times. So you could use a bonus action
to go even
dash
further.
3 times?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So there's
What the hell?
When did that happen?
because there's like running, and then there's dashing, and then there's like sprinting, all that other crap. Like you can double move, but then you can use a bonus action to dash even further, basically. I think.
All right.
Killing me, Saul.
Either way, he can't do any bonus action because
he didn't take an action attack.
An action, yeah.
All right. This one behind the table is going to aim at Fister. Hit. Retribution for that shatter, my friend. And 11 points of damage. Fister is shaken.
Oh my gosh, Fister.
Holy shit snacks.
He is not.
How long are you Gigantor for?
A minute.
Okay.
Gigantor.
All right, so I can't heal you, buddy. Sorry. So 10. It's 20.
You counted twice, right?
Yeah. Oop. So I'm assuming they're behind like an invisible wall, or not a wall, but like a
table,
thing
yep.
here.
Yep.
Can I still reach them to attack? Like
Yeah, you come
from
down
here?
over top of it, sure.
Okay. All right. Which one looks the most bloodiest? I don't think we really. Oh yeah, we did do some damage to him.
They're all
Okay.
about even right now.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to attack with my maul. We'll say the middle guy.
What is that?
Oh
And
my
I'm gonna
gosh! Wow.
Crit him.
Is that a 20?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That
You're just
is,
gonna turn him into a mist of blood.
and
Nice.
37 points of damage.
Holy cow! Just mauled him.
All right, so you just
And it-
Literally.
destroyed that guy. If you want to explain how that happened.
I will. Let me look at my my crusher when I crit. Oh, well, normally attack rolls against that creature would be made at advantage to the start of my next turn. But if you're saying he's pulverized, there's no need for that. But so he's basically gonna giganto step over the trap and run straight forward. And as he's running, he lifts the mace up over his head, and he just like the local fair that nobody actually uses, like goes to the rides, like that hammer game. He just
Drops the
crunches
hammer.
straight down, and the dude kind of like looks up right when the hammer's happening, and his head along with the maul just kind of goes and pushes his spine right into the ground. Like just he hammers the dude literally like a nail, and just crumples on either side of the maul head.
He just canceled him.
Yeah.
All right.
Then what do I have for a bonus? Hold on. I know I have something. When you creature you can see ends its turn. All right, that's after. All right, that will end my turn.
All right. Clay, you're up. Use double movement over the trap. 5, 10, 15, 20. You could probably get down in front of this one right here. I'm gonna move you. Getting issues with that door. There you go. Hit spacebar. Boom.
I'm gonna rage.
I'm gonna blast him.
Okay. Don't forget to use your rage axe.
Yep.
It's going full rage.
Is that advantage? Oh, if I do reckless. Let me look on my card.
If you went reckless, yeah, you would, but
I mean, I could hit reckless and do it, right?
yeah.
Big money, big money.
All right.
You may have hit there, buddy.
Think you did. God, I can't tell what that is with that die.
6. Because of the little beauty mark at the bottom.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy down there.
11 points of damage.
That's all.
All right. Cambar, you want to stay put?
Hell no.
Camber closed the door.
Want to move over the trap and move inside?
All right. The trap equals 10 points of movement when you move to it.
Okay. So, let's see.
So start by moving the trap and consider that 10 done.
Yep.
And then measure out 20 feet from there.
So it's 10.
Now go 15 feet.
This would be 20.
Yep, 10 more to go.
Going to stay put right now and get that snow.
Got it.
Oh, you have 25 feet. So you have 5 more feet. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay put. Going to target that one and cast Melf's acid arrow.
Nice.
Make sure you target him.
Yep, I did.
I don't see it targeted. Does anybody else see that targeted?
I don't see him target
It's-
anything.
It's targeted on my screen.
Okay. You hit.
Oh, look at all those dice. Oh, man.
13 points of acid damage.
Yep.
All right, remember he's going to do 2d4 of damage
At
on
the
his
end,
next.
the end of its next turn.
Is the guy's face disfigured now?
I'll put that on there. I gotta fix that. Anything else there, Kambar, the Mage?
Can I prepare another spell for next turn? Or
No.
yeah, I'll just have my turn.
Where are your first level spells? Oh no, that's not you. Never mind.
No, that was a third level spell.
You good? Oh man, this poor bastard's gonna try to hit Mr. Raging. Who's gonna have
He might hit him, but then it's going to be half damage. So
yeah, it's gonna be for shit. So Al, you got hit for 1 damage. Great.
Clay's untouchable.
Bring it.
Bummer.
Bring it.
God, this fucking guy.
I'm not untouchable, so you're welcome to hurt me, Daddy. Wait, what? The key is to hurt me just
Alright.
enough. Ooh, do I get an attack of opportunity?
He saw his buddy get fucking smashed into fucking a pancake and decided to run undercover.
Oh, disengage.
No, you do get a chance to take a swing. Actually, yeah. Go ahead and hit him. Try to hit him.
Julius.
Please don't crit, you fuck.
I won't try to, or will I? Oh, it was on it.
Still a 20.
It balanced for a little bit.
Still a 20.
I rolled damage. $16.
God damn.
Alright, wobbles as he fucking moves out of there. He's no longer in cover.
He's trying to get away!
Get him!
He's reaching for a weapon. Get him. I'm just picking my nose. He's picking his nose. Get him.
Alright. God damn it. He's gonna try to retaliate. Ooh! And he critically hits. And you take 16 damage.
Oh, you think I do? I have an ability. Stand by.
Yeah, he does.
I can do this button. I actually take 4 damage instead.
Almost as good as mine.
Well, it's just once.
Said almost.
Is that a reaction?
That is a. It just says when you take damage, you can use. Yeah, reaction. Yep. Oh, actually, I cannot do that. So give me the full 16. I used my reaction for the attack of opportunity.
Ah, that's right. So it was 16 total?
16 total, right? And you're doing it, the damage?
Yeah.
All right.
He's doing it all right.
Oh, yeah, he is.
You doing it? Oh, LL Cool J.
Don't stop.
Alright, so you're gonna take the acid damage?
At the end of my next turn?
Okay.
Or this turn? Right now he's going to try to dagger punch, and he does. Della punch. For a
Damn.
whole 4 points of damage.
Scorch punch.
All right, and then he's going to do... What is the damage he needs to roll?
I want to say it's a 1d4.
Good thing I looked, and it's a 2d4.
2d4, sorry. I was off by one.
Yeah.
By one whole die.
Oh, shit. See, it's playing Advanced Dungeons and Dragons fucks me up.
Isn't Advanced Dungeons and Dragons harder?
It is. Everything's lower instead of doing higher rolls.
That's it. We're going back to 1.0.
Oh, God, no.
Fenric, you're up.
All right. I see what's going on here. I'm looking at Fister barely hanging on to any life whatsoever. Out of great concern for him, I'm going to move closer and extend my hand. And I'm going to give him the touch of a cuddle for casting Cure Wounds on him.
Oh my god, that took a while to get out, huh?
That was a lot of foreplay.
I thought you wanted us to roleplay
more.
this.
No, it's beautiful. It was beautiful.
Oh, that's a sweet spell. Look at that. That was gorgeous.
That was very nice. All right.
That's a...
So in a drive-by like action, I'm going to continue my movement without opening that door, closing that door, and use my bonus action Shillelagh on this guy down here.
Shillelagh don't live here no more.
How does a druid get a bonus action and a fucking barbarian doesn't?
Why do you not have a bonus action?
Smokey, this is not Nam. This is bowling. There are rules.
I don't. I have no bonus action. None of my characters ever have a bonus action.
Let me look at your stuff.
All right, Fister, you're up.
Well, I gently blow Fenric a little kiss.
Oh, that was a bad time for a pause.
Yeah, it was.
I gently blow Fenric.
A little kiss.
That's what they call it now.
That's what they call it now. And I'm gonna target shit for brains over here. And keeping in stance, I'm going to extract the power from my balls.
Yes.
Oh, yes, really?
Is Eldritch Blast from your balls going off or what?
Yeah, I'm readying it. I'm fondling the left one a little bit more.
He's not even role playing it right now. He's literally. Oh, nice. Oh wow.
I was fondling a little bit.
Your ball bag power has dispatched evil flow.
And then I am going to.
That's gross.
How do I get the feeling that's real?
Yeah, who is that?
Booger from Revenge of the Nerds.
Move to there.
Okay.
And end my turn.
Well, it appears the one I got in position for is now dead.
Sorry.
5, 10, 15, 20.
And then here comes 20 maneuvers.
We will attack with our longsword. We will attack with our next longsword.
Oh wow! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wow!
That should have been critical damage.
I click critical.
That's all right. You killed him. Go ahead and give us a rundown of what you just did to this poor fool. He's dead.
So, as I swung down with my first sword, it was all a distraction. I purposely went past his head and down, and as he looked down with a smirk, I came up with my other sword right into the fleshy part of underneath his chin and separated his head from his body.
Ooh.
What did that story come from?
His mind.
For any other viewers out there, that kills the person.
Carry on.
He's gonna need at least a long rest. And I'll take one step here to finish my movement. Oh wait, and I can use a bonus action, right, to dash? Or is that... No, that's only once per combat, I think, right? Or is it once per turn?
No. So, first of all, you moved and then you attacked. So you could finish your move if you had any points left over.
At 5, so I'm just going to move here.
Yeah.
Then that's fine. We'll end there.
I don't know why I'm so fucking confused. I thought the simplest thing was, when I originally read through this shit, was dash was you can move and then take an action to dash and double your movement, and it got overly complicated from there. So I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with it. I think I like the original intent.
So
let's not get into it now, but later we'll discuss that.
I don't know if you saw, because now it's spammed with memes, but I sent you a quick reference thing, a link in general chat, guys. So a dash is an action to double your movement speed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it says when you take the dash action, you gain extra movement for the current turn. Equals your speed.
Yeah, so you have your movement speed, and you can double it. Basically, you turn in your action for moving again.
Yeah, and you use your action to attack, so we're good. It's not a bonus action. All right.
Well, I was just... Yeah. Okay.
He's trying to make it a bonus action, but, you know.
I thought that's how we did it the last time. I guess I'm just retarded.
All right, this fella's going to take aim at Fister with his crossbow.
Fella.
Fucker.
And hits him.
How does a 14 hit him?
I'm going to replace that with a 3.
Just like when my 14 misses. Congratulations.
Oh, good. Nice job, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Can I replace that with a 3? Save my buddy over here, Fister.
Yes, he can.
Nice.
He's going to owe me some loving afterwards.
The lack of Aaron's comment means he's angry.
I'm going to wink at Fister, and I say, I got your back, Fister.
I'm gonna interrupt your weirdness, and I'm going to attack this guy.
Was partially unisex.
Big money, big money.
Oh.
Does it hit? Ah.
Rolls a 12. Still slams an 18.
Oh, just above the reroll.
Yahtzee.
Oh, I smack him in the head. All I do.
Damn.
13?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I will stay there so I do not incur any attacks of opportunity.
Clay, your turn.
I'm still rage, so
Heck yeah, you are, brother.
rage attacks him and I get an advantage, right?
Wait, advantage for what?
Don't I get an advantage for rage?
No. You shouldn't
For
have
reckless attack, you have
I'm
advantage.
still reckless too.
No, you'd
No,
have
you
to.
only get that for one turn. I mean, how long does rage last?
A minute.
Okay, so I get a normal roll. Okay. Oh boy.
No, he's right. When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly, giving you advantage on a melee weapon attack, rolling strength, blah, 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 blah. But then rolls against you have advantage. So at the start of your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly, but then
Yeah, but you gotta
people
like
have it
click the button and say you're doing reckless attack, and not just hey, I'm raging. I'm gonna throw advantage. But you're good. You did. You damaged him. You're good.
Okay.
Kambar.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna move over here 10 feet, and I am going to target this guy right over here and shoot a Melf's acid arrow at him.
He's gonna disfigure someone else.
Yep, that motherfucker's gonna die.
You're kind of mean, buddy.
Oh, probably not.
Splash damage though.
Did it hit or no?
No.
You still get splash damage.
Yeah.
So roll damage for splash.
That's 2d4s, right?
It's your spell, buddy. We don't know.
No, because you missed.
Well, he would still roll it and just have it.
It's damage and then it.
I'm so confused.
That's one. Do one more. So 4d4. Half of that would be a 2d4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 7 damage.
All right. That's it.
This could be fucking fruitful.
Bring it.
I do have advantage because you're reckless.
Mm-hmm.
But then you're gonna half it because and he's gonna miss anyway.
Aaron, if it makes you feel any better, you almost TPK'd us in a room with a fireplace.
And it's not over, so
yeah, I'm just saying.
I'm good. I'm enjoying this. I can't wait till next session.
I don't like the sound of that.
You're up.
I don't like the sound of that either.
All right, let's try. I know he's close, so I'm still gonna try to extend this chilling touch at a disadvantage to see what happens. Oh, what a tease! What a tease! All right. Now I'm gonna see if I can make a comeback with my shillelagh on this guy. Okay.
I'll take it. Shakalaka.
All right. Still whack him in the face for 11 damage.
Whack-a-mole.
And as this guy is going to die, would you like to describe his death?
Yes, so as my shillelagh is going right across his jaw, his head just tilts all the way back. His feet come dislodged from the ground, and he just totally collapses and just slams onto the ground.
Where do you see that text?
Didn't see that?
No.
What text are you talking about?
Oh, this is the second time you've asked somebody to describe their death, and I don't see where they're reading this from.
They're making it up. The
I'm
role
just making it up.
Oh.
So
I'm like, where is this text coming from?
Rain Man.
Impromptu.
Hold on, we're not. So
I'm actually reading straight from text about rubbing my balls to cast my spell.
yeah.
So what the fuck they're talking about?
Duncan's the only one not role playing here. He's actually
exactly.
doing what he's saying.
Clay, our minds are aglow with transient nodes of thought careening through a cosmic vapor of invention.
All right, so
Fear of the mind, I get it.
clear. All right, so as he falls down in that epic manner, the last cultist in the room yells out, "Who are no?"
Who are who?
What?
Oh, we killed Huar. No, too bad.
Oh, is that the kid?
Great.
That was the kid?
That was indeed
Who
man
killed him, Clay? Or Fenric?
Fenric. The druid.
Well,
ooh, he's not gonna suck that D now.
Well, I mean, like, he still has death saving throws to make, so it's not over
we
yet.
could stabilize him.
Yeah.
How bad did you kill him?
I mean, not like that bad.
Not
so
sure
it's
that.
like,
Just so you know, it doesn't always work that way with the NPCs and monsters. All right, Mister, your turn.
All right. Well, I rubbed the left one the first time, so we're gonna go for the right one this time.
He's more accurate with his right one.
he's actually doing it.
Yeah, we all see his cam. Right? See? He's more accurate with his right. He's more damage with his left.
He hit the 14, I missed.
Exactly.
All right, please describe his death.
Read it.
Yeah, read
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Well, after he, had to pick his teeth clean from pubes,
Oh, wow.
his head exploded, dripping down to the ground as he goes to his knees and then falls over.
I feel like I missed a round of combat. Why did he have pubes to smell?
He got an eldritch blast in his mouth.
Tinker.
All right, so.
All right, I take out my medicine kit and attempt to stabilize Hanwar.
I can actually spare the dying on him.
Why do we want to save somebody that tried to kill us?
Well, he's seen where following these people have gotten him. We are here to rescue him and take him out of this environment of.
We did.
Yes. So now we can return him to his mother where he belongs.
He doesn't belong.
He's not a living creature anymore. He's dead. Fister.
He's dead. He's dead.
Oh.
He's dead. Okay. Well, fuck you then.
All right, guys, and I think this is going to be the end of tonight's session.
Just so we don't forget, we're going to pick him up. Like, we're going to bring him back to his mom. I would suggest for Fenric to do that thing.
Yeah, we should all get our stories straight on what happened.
No. Do the thing that prevents him from decaying.
Yes, I can do that.
Gentle repose or whatever. And it will allow us to transport him back to his mother.
Let's go one.
All right. So just remember you all did that. That's great.
Good time.
That way we can kind of end that quest. We found him. He wasn't alive.
Found him.
And we'll bring him back.
All right. So we will Well, call that a night for session 10. Thank you for
Wonderful.
joining us.
Okay.
We should loot the bodies too.
I feel like doing that. We'll do that next week.
Okay, don't forget.
I will. I'm gonna leave everything as is right here.
Oh, it stays.
I
Okay.
don't think we're out of fucking trouble. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, we'd still loot the bodies.
Yeah, we'll start next week with the second wave coming in the room.
You would if you aren't, like you said, you're not so take you're out of trouble, but we don't know that yet until we start next session.